supposed to stream at 7. I realized that when I move, I'm gonna have to change the times that I stream again. And I know I've done this a billion, trillion, gazillion times because I was like I was trying to stream at 6, and then streaming at 6 wasn't working out because a lot of people just weren't around. And now I'm realizing that I'm gonna have to fucking actually stream at 6 when I move. But it'll be 6 p.m., West Coast time. And so that means it'll be like 9 p.m. East Coast time, and I'm realizing this. Like, this is occurring to me. And it's also occurring to me that everybody I fucking follow is on West Coast time, I think. I don't know. It's weird. I don't know, chat. Anyway, I'm doing a co-working stream today. We're hanging out. I am going to be in VC with whoever shows up. Some people are probably gonna be here. I don't know. I made the invite. We'll see who shows up. But yeah, I'm gonna be hanging in VC with some people. And yeah, that's just what we're gonna do today. I'm gonna make myself real in just a second, chat. Please bear with me. Also, who's here? Oh my god, hold on. Wolfie's here, hi. Peach is here, hello. Bubby's here, hello. Hello, guys. Hello, welcome. Hello. Hello to everybody who is here today. Alright. I'm real. I'm alive. We're doing PNG Tuber today. I still haven't had time to separate, or at least put together, oh my god. Oh, it didn't even play, haha. Didn't even play. Did that thing again that happens at the start of the stream where it doesn't play. I know that I was supposed to put together Fauna's gifted PNG tuber like a while ago. Kai, fix it please? I fucking did. I fixed it. And I never put together the PNG, so I might do that later. And that might be a co-working thing. You can't see how much I hate this, but I do. You can't see how much this sucks, but it does. Oops. Alright. So, few things. I might do that. I might put together the PNG today. But first, I'm gonna work on commissions. I have a commission to work on, so I'm gonna do that. And then I might, well, I mean, if I put together, if I put together the PNG, hi! If I put together the PNG, I'm kind of worried about, like, what I'm gonna stream on, but I guess you guys can go PNG list for a bit while I do that. Like, that would be kind of cute. It'll be fine. Maybe I'll, like, try, you know what, no, because I'm gonna try it in RahiTuber. Because the hoes are using RahiTuber. I know PNG Tuber Plus. I might stick with PNG Tuber Plus only because, like, I don't know how RahiTuber works. I'm too scared to ask, and it's a lot. So it's possible I might stick with PNG Tuber Plus.
Bobby _ tired asked me, is Kai on the grind? Oh, absolutely. They're grinding harder than a coffee bean at a hipster cafe. Day 24 of a move-a-thon art stream. Either they're incredibly dedicated or they've forgotten what sunlight looks like.
Oh
Keep
my
those
God.
caffeine infusions coming, Kai.
You're so right. It is day 24. Oh my god. It's day 24 of the Move-a-thon. Did you know I'm trying to raise money to move? Did you know that? And you guys can totally check out all the incentives. And we're $100 away from the next goal. Oh my god. We're like 100. Yeah, we're like $100. Well, $100 would be $355. So, I don't know. We're a little less than that. But it's fine. It's fine. You guys don't have to do math. Just donate, fellas. I will count it. No matter what it is. I will count it. I don't have the beans yet. We don't have the bean boozled. So if you donate and you want me to eat the evil beans, I will have to eat the evil beans later. But I will be eating the beans, I promise. I promise you I will eat the evil beans. Also, Jack is coming. Oh my god, Jack is on his way. He's running here. He's running. He's running. Fish! Sorry, I just saw a fucking fish. What the fuck? Fish! What else? Oh, there's a new Godzilla edit. If you guys like the Godzilla edits, I found a Godzilla edit on YouTube that is so good. It's so good. And I have to like compile these edits soon so that I can like properly credit people, because I fear that I don't have, they have their names at like the end of it, but I fear that I don't have the proper credits for them like that, and I am sorry. But there's a new one. You're gonna have to get it. I don't know if it'll show up because they're randomized. All the edits are random, so you're gonna have to find out. But there is a new one. All right. What else is new? Fucking nothing. Fucking nothing. I have streamed. It's so hard to like think about things that are new when you stream every fucking day. When you actually haven't seen the sunlight. Oh my god, Jack!
Hello.
I'm talking to Chad about how I have nothing to talk about because I stream every fucking day, so I always talk about like nothing new happens to me in between like the fucking 12 hours in which I haven't fucking streamed. Peach says hi. I'm gonna eat my Uncrustable. How are you,
Wow.
Jack? Jack hasn't streamed. He's got shit to say.
I do. I've taught myself how to animate.
Oh my god. Oh, I knew that.
What?
I knew about that.
Mm-hmm.
Chat didn't
So
know.
I've animated about like a minute and a half in the past 3 days at 12 frames per second, which I've been told is a lot.
That is a lot.
I want to
no, it's not. Who said that? Wait.
Make the little guy run.
Who said that was a lot?
I don't know.
The average is 30. Like everything.
Hang on. I'm eating popsicle. Oh, it's so cold.
Who said that?
In that case, I've animated a slightly less than normal amount in the past 3 days.
Regular, like everything. Okay. All right, Peach. Sorry, the new mustard thing is a pain in my ass. What the fuck was that? Okay.
My popsicle.
There it goes.
Ah!
Anyway. Everything moves at 30 FPS, I'm pretty sure. Like, baseline.
Probably.
I think baseline, everything moves at 30.
I thought from...
Jinx, why are you squeaking?
12.
12?
And then I think for like if you're like a big production, it's usually 30.
I gotta look this up. Maybe I'm stupid.
Oh no, we're definitely stupid.
No, the average FPS is 24.
Oh, so we're both wrong.
Well, I think I'm a little more right than you were.
Nope, we're both wrong.
It depends on the animation style, but it's the average is 24, but you would use 30 for like your better outcome.
Oh, my animation style is I'm lazy and didn't bother changing it from default.
Yeah, if you want it smoother, you could go up to 60, but regular frame animation should be 24. Apparently. But everybody uses fucking 30 anyway. I'm seeing that everybody also just uses 30. High action sequences or specific effects would be 30. Hold on. One of my cats is like actually like the mustard lagged out the stream for me. Oh my god.
What?
Fucking actually cursed fucking thing. I should completely remove mustard, man.
What are you talking about?
Jinx is making like noises I don't like, and I should probably go see if he's beating up his brother. So entertain my chat for like a second.
I'm putting dots all over a live 2D model currently. That's fun. So I want 5, 11. Yeah. And then this one.
They're okay.
No.
Apollo's just a
Okay.
bitch, and he need to get his balls cut off.
Soon.
Apollo is a cat, by the way, Twitch. Just
No,
putting that one out
Apollo's
there.
a man.
Apollo is a grown man, and we're cutting his balls. Alright, let me get into my gamer mode. Let me get into my gamer setup. Working on panels today. These are for Fauna, who I don't know if Fauna's in the stream today.
I'm meshing a live 2D model and I need someone to help me.
You'll be fine. I did it. If I did it,
True.
if I did it, you'll be fine.
Bobby_is_tired asked me, is Kai holding your family
Artist
hostage?
arms, I don't
Are you
have 'em.
okay? Does Kai have a gun to your
Is
head?
Kai holding your
Oh,
family
absolutely.
hostage?
Kai's got me under the harshest form of servitude known to humanity,
family?
the endless move-a-thon.
Kid!
No guns here, just the relentless grind of art streams and the virtual neon lights reflecting
Apollo's
off my
family?
shiny TTS voice.
They're
I'm
so
fine,
fucked up.
just
No,
trapped in the digital
kid.
version of a hamster wheel.
Oh,
Send snacks.
are you not kids' family?
A little. Still up in the air. If he misbehaves, I'm gonna throw him off a cliff. Free my boy? No! He is held hostage. No, he's not!
He's fine.
He's fine.
He gets to live there rent-free.
He does. He is here rent-free, the bastard.
No rent, no worries.
What was I gonna fucking say? Oh, I don't have art arms on this guy. He just keeps him on his hips. My PNG. We might set up a new PNG this stream. This is highly debatable on whether or not I want to listen to a YouTube tutorial. That's why I've been putting it off. I've been doing too many things, and listening to a YouTube tutorial while doing 50 other things is just not the vibe that I want to do right now. I could just make it into a PNG Tuber Plus VTuber. I noticed that like a lot of PNG tubers aren't even using Rahi. They're fucking using OBS. They're just doing it the regular way. And it's like, I could just do that.
Well, all you need to do is just make it do a little movement when you talk, right?
No, but I like the enthusiasm. I like your enthusiasm, funny man. No, it's like it's literally separated like a VTuber, like all the
Oh,
parts. So it's
then why not just be a VTuber at that point?
because drawing, because rigging is hard and costs a lot of money, mostly, like for people.
Oh yeah, that's why I taught myself.
Yeah, well, some people don't want to fucking do that shit. I don't know.
Mm.
Just like the black kitty who you say is evil kitty, they're just baby. Jinx is a baby. He's just an evil one.
He is evil kitty, yeah.
Dude, I took him out. We took him to the beach the other day, and he was just laying there, and I was messing with him. I was like playing with him as I petting him and shit. And I was like, he's so funny and flabby. And then he literally deep sighed at me. Like just imagine a cat laying on a blanket. Yeah, literally just imagine a cat laying on a blanket at a beach, and he just goes
At the beach, lap of luxury.
yeah, he just goes I don't know if you guys heard that, but that's literally what it's like and
What could he possibly have to
I
sigh
don't know.
about?
I was like, what the fuck are you I was like, he sighed at me. And then Doc was just like, well, you're calling him flabby. And I'm like, he is. He is. He doesn't have to sigh at me like a grown man. Meanwhile, we took Apollo out. Apollo has not left Jinx's bag. He loves that shit. Like, he takes like full on naps in it now.
Aw.
He'll like hop into it and nap in it for like 2 hours. It's fucking crazy. So we're so chat, not to like derail, but we are excited to get Apollo his own bag and a harness that doesn't cost $20 and will break, and then I lose my cat. So if you guys wanna help us out with that, please. The donations to the throne also count as donations to the donathon, by the way. I will count them, so you still get prizes and stuff. I literally just like we need to get him his own thing. Yeah, we went to Petco and got him like a $20 harness, and it feels like a $20 harness. It definitely feels like a $20 harness. Very stressful experience. Luckily, he didn't like bolt anywhere or whatever, and he kind of like locked in pretty quickly. He's not afraid of people. It's just that he doesn't like he needs to be when we're walking, he doesn't like walking. He'll sit and like people watch, but he hates the moving part, and so we have to put him on top of the bag so that he can hang out. Cuz he keeps trying to crawl into the bag to sit on top of Jinx. Um so we need to put him on. We need to like close the flap and put him on the bag so that he can hang out. He literally like crawled on top of Jinx. Like Jinx went to hide under Doc's like shirt, and then Apollo got out of the bag and like crawled on top of him. So they were both stacked on each other.
Cat stack, cat stack.
It was literally cat stack. It was so funny. But he liked the beach. Sorry, I'm eating peanut butter.
How unprofessional. Imagine eating on stream. Anyway, I've fixed my popsicle. Sure you'll be happy to know. Why did this eye just turn invisible? What's going on?
Oh my god, that
Come
happens
back.
to me all the time. I fucking hate that shit.
Come back. Alright, it's back. I meshed it too good. That's the only explanation I can think of.
Dude, it happens to me because I don't mesh it good enough.
Oh.
I have to make it heavy mesh so that it'll reappear again, and I'm not kidding.
Oh, I put too much mesh on things, I guess.
What the fuck? Why do you have the opposite problem?
There we go. I want to make things move real smooth. That's
No.
why.
I'll like
And then
lose.
every once in a while, my PC just goes, no.
I'll lose a bit of it. I'll lose like an eyeball or a tooth or something, and I'll be like, "Where the fuck did that go?"
Come back,
And
please.
it'll literally be because I standard meshed it, and the fucking computer decided, no, she needs more, and I'm like, this is a single molar.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't need more.
It's like, hey, bestie, where'd you go?
Like, what the fuck?
What did I just do? Oh, that's the highlight that I meshed. Okay. I need this just top of it. And then each of the droplets have their own highlight. Good. Standard mesh. You. Standard mesh. You. And then
Standard mesh.
all of the little droplets get individual meshed. So that can make them jiggle in the way that I want.
What are you doing this for? Are you NDA'd?
Slightly. There's much jiggling happening, and it's not a humanoid model, so that's why I need to spend more time meshing. There ain't a tutorial for this.
Yeah, how do you think I feel? Dude, I
The
saw
model doesn't have a body.
I saw Miss Jackie posted the other day, and she was like, she was like, I literally learned how to do Live 2D because there were no furry models. Like, everybody was just making generic anime women, and there was nobody who would make a furry model. So I had to, like, hunker down and learn it myself because nobody was fucking doing it. And that's exactly what happened to me. And I think about that a lot.
My specialty has become Eldritch Horrors. So I need to comprehend them enough to draw them, and then I need to rig them.
My specialty has always just been furries at this fucking point. Anyway, chat. Hey, my commissions are
Are
open.
you an anime girl or an Eldritch Horror? Give me money.
You don't really make anime girls, though.
I've made one. The rest, not anime girls.
I think they're too shaded, if that makes sense.
What do you mean?
Like, your style of art is, like, too shaded to be anime. It's like too, like, it's giving very much, like, I don't know how to explain it. I feel like you have, like, a painterly style and less, like, anime.
Yeah, kinda.
So, like, the girlies, like, look anime, but they're not, like, an anime model to me, because, like, anime model to me means that, like, it's like a cel-shaded mess of accessories on a fucking girl.
So the girlies are anime in name only, basically.
No, they kind of are, because, like, I think of Iron Mouse as, like, an anime model, and, like, Iron Mouse doesn't have any, like, painterly shading. She just has, like... She just has a lot of accessories. Does Iron Mouse have shaded ones?
She has a new model every 2 days, so I don't know.
Oh, well, they all look the same. No offense to, like, anybody who makes... I'm not hating on it. I think everybody is just... It's just, like... It's literally just Iron Mouse, but chibi this time. Or Iron Mouse, but different outfit. Iron Mouse, but she's in, like... Attack on Titan and not... Idol Girl.
Now that Steamboat Willie is in, like, the public domain, Iron Mouse has the opportunity to do something really funny.
Iron Mouse, but she's Steamboat Willie. Wait, I'll like fucking take a look at them, because, like, they're all online. They're not, they're all anime. Like, they never really stray from
She's got the good branding going on.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, they're all anime. Like, not a single one of them is not an anime model. They just have different clothes on. Some people like make one for her, and it's like anime, but like Tim Burton. Yeah, this one's just anime, but like she's wearing a mesh. This isn't to say that like there's anything wrong with Iron Mouse, by the way, Chad. I'm not hating on Iron Mouse. I'm just saying that I don't think she like I don't count Jack's style as anime because of like how because Iron Mouse is like the what is it? What am I trying to no, yeah, like the standard.
It's the VTuber.
The standard for anime VTubers, in my opinion, where it's like if it like this is anime VTuber to me. Then otherwise it's like not. But yeah, a lot of these like a lot of VTubers have like anime models, and it sucked because I was trying to do I was trying to like make a furry, like nobody, there was no tutorial, there was nothing. Like you could not make a furry VTuber. It literally like the whoever that people because people there were furry VTubers, by the way.
Yeah, it's the forbidden knowledge.
No, for real.
You have to go through the trials if you want to be a furry VTuber.
No, like there was one like pretty popular husky one. And I'm like, how tell me who made your fucking shit, dude. Tell me who made your fucking shit, bro. And did they drop a tutorial? And it's like, no, they didn't. And then I had to like figure it out, kind of. Like I had to figure out what first of all, I had to figure out how VTube Studio worked. Or not VTube Studio, Live2D worked. And then after figuring out how Live2D worked, I had to figure out how they fundamentally changed the mouth movement. So that's fun. And
Yeah,
it's like
the fun
so
thing
bad.
for me is that the model that I'm working on currently doesn't have a mouth.
But that's
So I
like
figure-
that feels like
I
so
have to figure out some other way of expressing.
that feels like so much easier though, because I like fucking mouths are hard.
Do you want me to show you only what I'm currently putting mesh on?
Sure. I just think mouth rigging is hard. I don't like mouth rigging.
It is hard. I mean, once you get like the chart down, I think it's okay, but it's just getting everything to go where I want it. That messes with me.
Yeah, I think
This is what I am meshing currently.
like I could get the chart down, but I feel like
Hold my dots.
hold on, I gotta go to your dots.
My dots.
This feels I guess the goop would be more confusing.
So yeah, I'm currently hand meshing this goop.
Yeah, the
So I've only
goop
got, like, the
I feel like the
outlines so
goop would
far.
be the most confusing part, because otherwise everything else is just eyeball. Hi, Fauna!
And also hands, and then I already started by drawing up a full rotation chart that I can just go along with.
Yeah, the
That'd be good.
hands, I feel like hands are
And then
simple
these
though.
two are gonna move independently of each other.
That's fair, because that's just, like, you could just use the left and right. Like, you don't have to make a new mesh for that. You could just use, not new mesh, you don't have to make a new parameter for that. Just use left and right.
I will be though, because they're moving independently. Like
Yeah,
I'm
but
gonna
you
tie
can move,
one
you
to
can
an
move,
eye, and then the other will be tied to something else.
you can move left and right independently.
Mhm.
I'm pretty sure, like, you could just use standard left and right parameters and then just don't link them.
But only one of these is tied to eye movement, and the other will be tied to another secret movement.
That's like, what the fuck? A secret third thing? What do you mean? What is that other one tied to?
We'll figure it out.
What?
I was thinking, because I think I'm gonna tie hand movement to the mouth and then just make it subdued so that we have some reactivity.
I found a
And then
guy who
that I
made
might.
like a girl with spider eyes and each eye moves independently. You can find that guy. I think he's on YouTube.
Hmm,
I found
yeah,
it.
but
Yeah.
I don't know if those are just animated or if they're tied to something.
No, he made them all like he showed the parameters, I think.
Oh, neat.
You can find it. I don't know. That's what I do now. I just fucking that's what I did when I was making my furry model. I just fucking go and look for I have to fucking go and look for like something equivalent because like the thing that I wanted didn't fucking exist. Sucks out here.
I'm having a good time. I've entered the dot zone, which for anyone who has never interacted with or made a live 2D model, you have to basically set it up where you put little dots down and then you move each of the dots so that it can be animated. So there's thousands upon thousands of dots, and because I'm a perfectionist, go and put them all down individually. Unless it's something where it's just like it won't be moving a lot, then I'm just like auto mesh. Hiya.
Me and the gang in the dot zone. I
Mm-hmm.
decided to stop using my fucking completely off topic. I've decided to stop using my private Instagram because I realized that like I fucking don't. I like woke up one morning and I was like, I've seen VTubers post the same photos that I post on my private Instagram. I could just do that. I realized that I don't. I'm so scared to start working on my model. That's so fair. That's so fair.
You gotta just jump in. The good
You
news is if you're the one doing it, then you can just change stuff if you don't like it
You really
for
gotta
free.
party rock. I decided that I'm not gonna I'm not gonna like open model commissions, but if somebody wants one from me, they should just ask.
How do assembly?
Like I'm not opening them. Like I'm not gonna go out of my way to be like model commissions open. I feel like if somebody was like, "Oh, would you make a model?" I'd be like, "Sure." Just because
Mine
like
is
I don't trust myself like that.
so I do open them, but I currently
We don't
they won't
post
be open
anywhere.
for. Well, that's because the second that I'm going to open commissions, I already have someone who's just like, hey,
How does that happen to you?
I don't know. I
What the
made
fuck is
one really
that?
good. I made one really good one time, and now I have people who just skitter out of the darkness and they say, I need
Who
your help.
the fuck? Where is this coming from? Dude, what the fuck?
One
What
of
the
my
fuck?
one of my VTubing children got very popular, so now I have people that are like, hello.
That's crazy. Everybody get Doc popular so I can get money. That's all he's good for. I sell him out. I'm
I can't
kidding.
believe this.
I'm kidding!
I can't believe that you're using Doc for
Oh,
fortune
never.
and personal
I
gain.
would never! He's using me for fortune. uh.
Just I would never cut to Doc in one of those little like antique, you know those things where it's like the monkey with the organ grinder.
The monkey with the organ grinder is fucking crazy.
I'm not using him for profit. He's benefiting. He gets peanuts.
Oh my god, somebody. Wait, why does the Godzilla fucking. Oh, you got Godzilla. I was like, what the fuck? Hi, nickname! Trying to figure out how to cut all the pieces up. There's so many tutorials for furries, and I don't know how fluffy I want to be. Oh, there aren't many tutorials for furries. Yeah. I was about to be like, so many tutorials for furries. I don't have like fucking. I keep forgetting to make pets work on my PNG tuber. I'm sorry. I have to update a lot of my PNG tuber stuff. I don't really use it a lot. That's why I keep forgetting to update it.
I will say the advice I can give is when you're cutting up a model, it's always good to have more separate pieces than like less, because that way if you're just like, oh, I really don't need this to be a separate piece, you can go into like the art document you have and just be like merge layer, because sometimes I'll just separate every single highlight and I'll be like, I really didn't need this on a separate layer. Then I can go in and merge them and then just put that new asset, drop it right into the mesh, so you don't need to remesh everything.
I separate by vibe. And then later I'm like, oh, I should probably separate this. That's what I do. I don't separate everything. I'll separate what I feel like, and then when I realize that something needs to be separated, I'll just like do that. I'm sorry to everybody else.
Mhm.
I'm just
I
lazy.
mean, I've gotten pretty good at like I think it also helps because I have like experience in like 3D modeling and puppet animation where I'm just like, and this needs to be separate and this doesn't.
That's
Um,
fair. I think I have my only experience would be with like tweening. And tweening like requires me to separate only particular things. Like I don't have to separate
Yeah.
everything if I'm tweening. But like I think I did good on Doc's like model.
Yeah, he did.
I like how it turned out.
I also think that something that like genuinely helps me is that growing up we had all these books with the little like paper dolls and stuff.
Oh,
So,
I know those.
when you can't afford real dolls, so you
When
have
you
the paper.
can't afford real doll. You know when you're poor,
Mhm.
broke bitch.
So I can just be like, oh, so if I put this piece here,
Yeah, I just treat it like tweeting. It's just easier that way for me. So I'll just be like, I gotta separate, cause I didn't know what to fucking like. You don't necessarily know what to separate before you start doing live 2D shit, especially if you've never done it before. So you just have to like, somebody will be like, you.
I mean, I kind of did because like for my first model, I had someone else rig it because I was like, I'm not learning the program, and then
Yeah,
flash
I
forward,
remember that.
I think I'll learn the program, but I basically like reached out to them and I was like, hey, like, do you need me to separate anything? And they were like, no, you did great, no notes.
Yeah, I had to figure out what to set. Well, cause I never fucking touched it before. I didn't even know what it was. And then it was like, you know, once you learn what needs to be separated, it's just kind of like, oh, okay, like this is exactly like tweening.
Mhm.
Not hard. Me who hasn't tweened stuff or had a paper doll, you're just fucking. It's fine, and just use some
You're
tutorials.
fine.
I still don't know how VBridger works, bro. So
I need to teach myself VBridger because I want to make myself an updated model with the new design I have and use VBridger.
I genuinely hate VBridger, and it's unnecessary if you're a furry model. So I just don't do it.
I'm trying to decide. I'll probably make the humanoid updated one first and rig that, and then I'll have the furry model that I have art that I need to finish for.
Yeah, Doc wanted VBridger, but I would have to like. I think I would genuinely have to redo his whole mouth.
Yes. You have to do specific art, including, let's see, my original model has a tongue, but I ended up not because VBridger was
You don't
very
have to do
new.
specific art.
You need like cheek puffs, you need tongue, you need, let's see,
Wait,
you need to make sure
does
that
your
your
shit not already have that?
does
Like,
yours already have cheek puffs? Because mine had the tongue, it didn't have the cheek puffs. But then the
yeah,
tongue
wait.
ended up not being used for anything.
Do you not
But
already
it's
like
just
put
there.
cheek puffs on your model when you draw it?
Mm. What do
Like,
you mean?
what do you mean you have to draw new parts? Like,
I'm trying to I'm just saying, like, if you want to do VBridger, like for most of them, unless it's like part of a toggle, um, and this is I'm talking about like anime girl models, not like furry models where it's like I need the fluff.
oh, no, but like you don't have to draw new parts because like oh, I guess it's the way that I guess it's the way that I make models because again, I didn't know what parts were needed, so I used a
So
tutorial
you
for the
probably just
parts.
went through a tutorial that had you draw the VBridger parts.
Well, yeah, but they were like just that's just part of making like the model. What?
Oh, okay. Because
Yeah,
a lot
like
of people like just won't draw those unless the client
um
wants Beebridger or you think you're gonna want him in the future. I usually will at least include like a separate tongue just in case. But then like cheek
I
puffs also take like 2 seconds because it's just a circle line.
do you need do you need a different tongue? The tutorials that I've seen you don't.
For V-Bridger, you need a tongue that you can like animate if you want to like stick it out. So I always just do that
Oh,
by default.
yeah, you don't necessarily
But
need that. Like,
like tongue tracking is a thing, and I will have it.
yeah, but V-Bridger doesn't necessarily require that. Also, mine is a toggle. My tongue out.
I want tracking on that. Give me the tracking.
I don't, because when am I ever sticking my tongue out?
I stick my tongue out a lot just in day-to-day life.
I, like, don't do
That's
that.
just me.
Who the fuck?
Me!
Like, what? For what? Like a dog? Like,
Not like a dog. Like it's just a cute little like bleh. I don't just go like the full like kiss Gene Simmons tongue out like all the
no,
time.
but like,
Can you imagine just walking through Stop and Shop tongue out?
what the fuck? Also, at that
But
point,
like
just
if
get a fucking 3D model, bro. What
no,
a fucking load of work. And for what?
I don't want to have to reteach myself 3D.
Just kidding.
Because like I can at this point.
Fauna do the tongue out emojis. Who does that? Who like actually does that?
Me.
Oh my god.
I tend to stick my tongue out if I'm focusing on something really hard.
Dude, I made the tongue out toggle and I've never needed to use it once. That shit is just cosmetic at this fucking point. I've literally never needed it for a fucking second. Unnecessary ass fucking unnecessary ass fucking toggle.
Unnecessary for you.
Jack's like
I
my
am
tongue.
a man of culture.
Jack's like my tongue just hangs out like crazy.
It's not. It's like normal, not like crazy. Not like crazy.
Like a dog. Yo.
My tongue hangs like normal, not like crazy.
What is like normal?
You know, like normal.
What the fuck? Also, Kai, if you were a fish, what fish would you be for no particular reason? I have never been asked that question.
I know what fish you'd be, but I want to know which one you think
What
you'd be.
fish would I be? I don't know what fish I would fucking be. I think
Do you want like a list?
I think I would be I think I would be No, I gotta open up list of fish now. I can't even name I can't even name a fish off the top of my fucking head.
I would like to
No,
say that
I'd
you
be-
are
I
the
feel like I'd
second
be a tiger
person
shark. I feel like I'm the second person who's asked what fish I would be.
No, you're the second person in 24 hours that I've had say the words "I need to open a list of fish" in conversation with me.
Hello, welcome to the stream. Fish tier list. I think I'd be a beta fish as well, maybe. I think I'd be a
I can see you
tiger
as a beta
shark.
fish.
I feel like tiger shark, beta fish, that one weird fish that walks.
Which one? There's a few.
It's
Tripod fish,
no,
stonefish,
it's hold on. You motherfucker!
red catfish.
Nat Geo, suck my dick and balls. What is this thing? Goreng Makwana? It's a bright red walking fish. It's new. It's a brand new walking fish. They just found it. That's crazy.
New fish just dropped.
New walking fish just dropped.
That reminds me, I need to finish posting my fishin' series of art.
I feel like I'd be... Does a ray count? Rays aren't fish, are they?
They fish, yes.
They're fish?
Dolphin, not fish. Ray,
A
fish.
dolphin is not... I know a dolphin isn't a fucking fish. I feel
Were you
like...
the one that I had the really long "what is fish" debate with?
No, it was fucking. I remember this because I was there, but we didn't really talk about it. I didn't debate shit. I was just like, wrapped into it. It was, we were talking about the fact that fish aren't real. It's not a real thing. It's just a term or something. Chat, this was a stream. Yeah, that was the first stream I saw. Yeah.
Callback.
Yeah, it's I might turn you into a fish to throw into lurk bait. Oh my god. That way I could replace myself with like a fish version of me. I think I'd be a cow nose ray.
Cow nose Ray.
I think I'd be a cow nose ray. I think I'd be a beta fish, and I think I'd be a walking fish. Jack, what do you think I would be?
Let's see. I'm trying to remember the exact name of the one I'm thinking of.
And if I find Jack's more accurate, you could do that one.
It was like
You can't
I don't
actually.
think
Yeah.
it wasn't the black dragonfish. It was I mean, I think lemon shark maybe for like temperament.
Oh my god, that's what. Oh yeah, I was thinking lemon shark, not tiger shark. That's what I was thinking about. Lemon shark.
Because they're the ones that are the sharks that are like they'll have favorite divers and then they'll fight with the other sharks so that they can hang out with their favorite divers.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about. Are we saying that fish are a government conspiracy? No. I think that the conversation we were having was you can't classify fish. They aren't a thing. Something like that. Something like you can't classify. And Doc started it, I think. And then everybody ended up Googling it, and it was just that fish are not classified as anything. And then people were like, somebody said, oh, fish are classified as something without a spine. And then we were like, no, that's not true. I don't fucking know. If I was a fish, I'd be a wobgong.
Wobagong!
What the fuck is a wobagong?
Google right now.
Oh, this silly little guy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. What a stupid looking fucker. I love him. My Sona is eel coated. What is my? I feel like I'm definitely lemon shark coated. I honestly think that I'm like shark coated, if that like particularly. But I can't I don't know if it's tiger shark or lemon shark.
It's not tiger shark.
Do we feel I'm not tiger shark coated?
No, definitely not.
Are they're too mean?
Yeah.
I'll do lemon shark. I think I'm very lemon shark coated. A little like dumb. Likes to hang out. Mean to others.
I don't know what fish I would be because I feel like I know too much fish knowledge, but I do have an anglerfish tattooed on me.
I know some stuff about fish. I'm more mammalian in knowledge.
I know about a lot of deep sea fish. Once we get into like the like sunlight zone of the sea, no clue.
I'm finding so many cute lemon shark plushies.
I need you to look up red-lipped batfish really quick.
I can't believe Starry died for 2 weeks just to come out with a song.
Yeah, you know butterflies, how they have to go into their cocoon?
I've seen this fucking fish before. Yeah, good. Butterflies, how they have more like a musician and how they have to self-isolate before they come out with an album. Very much musician coded. I hate this thing, by the way. I've seen this thing. I've seen this thing before. I fucking hate it. Fish aren't real, then how did they make Finding Nemo? By using a particular yeah, they're all, you've seen the bloopers. They're all literally paid actors. I hate this thing. You like made me remember how much I don't like this thing. That fish got makeup on. It is uggo. My favorite type of
Speaking
fish.
of fashionable fish, let me send you the art for the fish and things that I made, and your chat can get a sneak peek until I feel like posting them.
Okay, I'll show it to chat.
I will be back.
Goodbye, Jack. My favorite type of deep sea fish is hold on. I forget what it's called. Oh my god, I found it. Yes. Who is he? It's a fuck. I love him, but I do not know of his name. He's so cute and little. And I will find him again. Oh my god. The fucking dude. This is so funny because this article, okay, wait, I have to show you guys this article. I have to show you guys this article that I found. I have to show you guys this article. Hold on. I'm like fucking opening this because this is really funny. Okay. I'm on a list of like deep sea creatures, right? This article, I may be late, but that episode of Criminal Minds was too good to end. Dude, Criminal Minds is good. The sea bunnies. Oh, I love sea bunnies. I think sea bunnies are like in the fish category. I don't fucking know. I don't know what isn't a fish anymore, man. Okay, this article is so hold on, this article is funny. Look, it says, okay, it's a large strawberry squid. Alright, yeah. This creature was newly discovered in New Zealand. I don't know what this is, and the article is not telling me, but that's fine. That's fine, we'll let it slide. The jagged gurnard. Okay, yeah, that's his name. The piglet squid. Okay, sure, that's the piglet squid. Okay, sure. The Cystosoma magna. That's what this is called, alright, chat? That's fine. We have the name of this. There's no name. There's no name for this.
Are you talking about Magna Pinna squid?
No. It's... Dude, okay, I'm gonna go back for you, but, like, watch my stream for a second.
Let me... 1 second. My computer... I put too many dots. I dotted too close to the sun, so it's lagging a little bit.
This is, like... watch my stream for a second.
I'm on the way!
I gotta...
Twitch.tv.
It started with directed by Matthew Gray Gubler. Dude, he was literally like... I fucking love Spencer Reed. And Matthew Gray Gubler did an amazing job that whole entire time. Anytime an episode is directed by him, you know it's gonna be good.
Oh, there you are. You're on my sidebar.
Okay. Are you ready?
Hang on, I'm in an ad.
Oh my god, no. Do you want me to just screen share?
No, wait, I can see you in the corner. Ooh.
Okay, alright. So I looked up this article of, like, deep sea fish, right? Because I wanted to know like, I just wanted to scroll through them, right? Okay. This is a large strawberry squid, right? Like, it's telling me that. Okay, cool. No name. It's a creature that was newly discovered in New Zealand. Zero name. Nothing, right? It's just a creature. That's fine. I'll let it slide. The jagged gurnard. Okay, that's his name. Like, that's what that is. The piglet.
Oh, that thing.
The piglet squid. Okay, that's what that is. The Cystosoma magna. That's what that is, right? That's fine. Tell me why this has no name. Don't know what it is. And the only description is maybe the strangest of sea creatures.
Oh, I know what that is. That's cicada.
Yeah,
Bampus.
I know what it is, but why is the article posting this image, which, by the way, I think is deep fried? And no description.
That's an actual picture. They had to go back in time to get it. That's why it looks like that.
There's no description of this fucking thing, and it just says maybe the strangest of sea creatures. What? Stranger. Anyway, this one has a name. They literally, like, this one has a name. This one has first of all, this is a phantom jellyfish. They used her government name. And they were like, this one's just weird. Freak, actually. Wyatt. Wyatt!
And then it's just like, yeah, like, here's all these scientific names, and this fucking guy.
Just a chiller in the Mariana Trench. No name. Just a chiller in... What is this fucking article? The Yeti.
Oh, that's the. I know what that is. That's one that I was gonna say would be like the runner-up for you
For this?
for what deep sea creature. Yeah, that
What is that? I
I
know what
believe
this
it's called
is.
Yeti crab. So that is I think it's either a chimera or a ghost shark that they're called.
No, I think ghost sharks are different.
I don't know. It might have just reminded me of it, like looks wise.
Yeah,
But
this is the ghost shark.
It's something.
This is the ghost shark. It's just because it's fucking pink.
Yeah.
Is it the chimera shark? I think so. Oh no, the ghost shark is the chimera shark. This guy's a different thing.
Yeah, they have different
that's
nose things going on.
That's a different guy. Anyway, viper shark. This guy's government name. This is what I thought that. This is the one. This is the one where I was like, this might also be me.
Also, fucked up that they're doxing the fish.
No, it's okay. He's just dotted. Oh, doxing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the whole government name on the fish, bro. Fucked up. I've been told I'm not allowed to pick a favorite deep sea creature. But I do, and it's totally a colossal squid. Colossal squid are cool. I think this guy's my favorite though. Look at him. Look at that guy.
I like barrel eye fish, and I also like big fin squid.
I fucking hate big fin squid.
I like the stance.
I don't like this thing. I don't like that he doesn't look like he lives here. He looks illegal.
Well, they also haven't found an adult one yet, so
I don't like that that's also a baby.
It's a baby.
I don't like it. I don't like this thing. Freaks me out. Freak of nature. I don't like him. Look at this thing. Fuck you. Ew. And
They're
it's like
beautiful.
literally.
Have you seen them move?
Oh. I was like, what the fuck was that? It's your fucking. I changed the.
Hang on, let me see if I can-
I changed the song that plays when you show up.
Do I still have the power of Pedro?
Oh, do you want me to show chat your fish lineup?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh,
you can
okay.
ignore the first one, by the way.
Yeah, why
I didn't
did
mean to
you
put that one
send
in
that? Hold on, I'm gonna show chat. Chat, this is Jack's fish lineup.
Yeah, I drew them while recovering from surgery when I just had my iPad and a dream and lots of painkillers.
This is the Phantom Jelly
Mm-hmm.
that you did for cold, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Man of War, which by the way, fuck this thing. Fuck that thing.
It's not a jellyfish.
No, it's a bastard. That's what it is. It's a fucking dickhead. Little bastard.
It's a siphonophore, I believe, and it's a colony of a bunch of bastards.
Axolotl, cute. Deep sea drip is crazy. Is this angler? Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah.
And then that's.
And that one, this is my mom's favorite one.
I love my friends.
Yeah, my mom, she came to visit and she said, like why did you put him down there? Why is he in the deep sea? And then she demanded that she demanded that I let him go and see his friends, so I made that one.
I love my friends.
And right now I'm working on a psychedelic jellyfish one.
Ooh.
Also, this is very cute.
Oh, my art.
Do I follow Fauna yet? Let me.
I'm actually glad you like it because I've been like feeling like they are not good for a minute. I've had like I've been struggling with my commissions lately. I don't even have a lot. I just have like 2 pretty prominent ones that I've been working on, and I just like don't like them. And that's just like me personally.
It happens.
They're
feel
very
like
cute. What do you mean? I hope so. I hope you like them. I always get scared that people don't like what I'm making them, though, so that's just me. That's just a personal thing.
I have it. Me too. I have it as part of like the contract, like my paperwork that I send people when they commission me, because it's like it's a lot of money that they are legally allowed to yell at me as much as they want if they don't like how something looks.
That's pretty much how I feel about it. Like, you have to, like, fucking yell at me, or else I will just, like, I will just do this thinking that you like it, and then it's like you don't like it, and then I'll cry.
Yeah, I mean, I figure if someone is paying me what I get paid total for my like day job in a month to do art for them, they get to yell at me as much as they want if they don't like it.
Her.
But then I also have to make sure that it's legally binding because these are VTubers who are usually the most timid people in the world. And I
They
have to be
are
like,
the most
no, you need to tell me if you don't like it.
the most non-confrontational people I've ever met have been VTubers. Like, y'all start beefing with people. And it's so
Well,
crazy
it's
because
either
I've
they're
seen
non-confrontational or they're too confrontational.
yeah, I've seen VTubers like there's like a I don't know how to explain. There's like a spectrum where it's like either you're so non-confrontational that like I am witnessing the death of your chat in real time, or you're so confrontational that I'm witnessing the death of your career in real time. And I think more VTubers need to hit that middle ground. Yell at your chat. By the way, if you're just starting streaming, hi. Kai's streaming hour. Kai's tutorial hour. I don't know. This is why I don't give nobody advice for anything. This is why I don't tell nobody shit. This is why I don't help people. Because I'm not a teacher and I don't know how to do that.
I'm a teacher, but not for you.
Kai's stream experience. I don't know. How many years of experience do you need in streaming to like start giving people advice? I've got like 5 years.
Yeah.
I'll just yeah. So anyway, 5 years of experience. I'll put a fake VTuber diploma on the screen. Where's my monster fucker permit? I don't think that counts.
I mean, I feel like that's as like it's probably as like helpful for everyday life as like the degrees that we genuinely have.
Yeah, like
we went to college together. We have the same degree, and only one of us has managed to work in the field that we paid us so much money.
And I'm about to like get laid off from it, so it's fine.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even want to be here. Not at the stream. I mean, like in the field that I'm working. I mean, in the field that I'm working.
Reminded me of that one quote where, have you seen I Think You Should Leave?
Oh, yeah.
It's just that I don't want to be alive anymore.
I'm trying to like, okay, so my point was that 5+ years of experience has taught me that y'all need to be meaner to people. I think that like you guys need to like, I think we had this conversation. No, we didn't. We had like the friendship conversation last stream where we were just discussing, me and Cold were just discussing like friend dynamics and shit or whatever. We get deep sometimes. We were playing Fortnite and that's like, you know, you ever get deep playing Fortnite? Y'all ever play Fortnite and get real deep?
I think that's like the
it?
one game that I don't get deep while playing.
Well, I think
I'm
like
too busy spamming emotes and running around. You know what emote I spam.
I think like
you know
I think like midway through losing like another game of Fortnite, you just start talking. You just start yapping. But
just you're about to get shot. You ever think about? Death?
You ever think about? Yeah, literally like the 5th time you've gotten shot this fucking this stream, and you're just like, yeah, I'll ever think about But
what do you think happens when we die?
But so my point being that we're gonna get deep again, I guess. But I think that like a lot of streamers that I see, I always feel bad talking about this. This is another thing that I keep getting off topic. I'm sorry, chat, but I know a lot of VTubers do this. Like a lot of VTubers will have like discussions about shit and will like sit down and like talk about like whatever drama's going on, or like just talk about like streaming in general and like get actually like real serious with their chat or whatever for a bit. I fucking hate doing that. I actually feel like I don't feel like I'm the authority on a goddamn thing, but two, I always feel like I ruined the vibe. To which I'm sorry. Sometimes we just be yapping and I like get into the nitty gritty, but I always feel like I always feel like it's like, oh, here he goes again. Now the talking fish is gonna preach to us or whatever the fuck that SpongeBob line is.
What type of fish?
Lemon shark.
Yes.
But I don't know if you guys actually give a fuck about my experience and like the shit that I say, which is so crazy because I feel like people do. Otherwise, why would you be here? But also at the same time, it's like so feel like I'm not. I so feel like I'm not that person that people are like, oh, like like, I don't know. I feel like nobody ever takes a single thing I say seriously, but I also feel like it's like, well, then why would you be here? If that makes sense. I'm suffering through imposter syndrome, chat. If you couldn't fucking guess. If you couldn't guess about the imposter syndrome situation.
Well, you gotta do what I do and have the opposite, where I never go live and yet I'm here and I'm having a good time, and I call it infiltrator syndrome.
Yeah, Jack goes live on my streams and then infiltrator
That's where I'm here as a devious little guy.
Infiltrator syndrome is fucking crazy. Just makes you more human in my brain. I don't mind it. Well, I'm a demon from hell. So I hope not. But okay, and then there's that. Between that and fucking.
It's where I go live like 3 times a year, and then I just get weird with my chat for 12 hours, and then I disappear.
And then he shows up in my streams for like the rest of the year. You know, like the
TikTok content for you and nothing else.
Like the remora upon the lemon shark. Jack just fucking shows up in my stream.
I show up, I vibe, I leave.
Yeah, but yeah, well, I'm still a demon from hell, so I hope I'm not too human to any of y'all. No, I think that like I think I like fucking Toothless. I do like discussing shit. I like discussing stream shit because I feel like it's like it's my job, so I feel like if I don't discuss it, it's like such a waste of what I've learned. Especially because I know a lot of people watching me like also want to stream or do stream or whatever. And I don't gatekeep. We don't gatekeep on this channel. We don't gatekeep on this channel. We go crazy. We go stupid. But yeah, so my original thought that I fucking forgot about is that I think that like a lot of people need to start being more mean to their chats because I witness things in other people's chats. First of all, never naming any names. And even if I did, it wouldn't fucking like, you know, it just is what it is. But a lot of people are fucking like, they just let shit slide in their chat until it's too late. But then the rest of the chat has already like been under the impression that it was okay to do what they were doing because the one guy who was doing it the whole time didn't get in trouble until like several months later. And I don't know, Jack, have you seen that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm not the best with social cues. So if someone's pissing me off, I just go, "You go in the timeout corner."
Well, yeah,
and put them on mute.
and that's fine. But like, I feel like a lot of like VTubers that I know like do not have that. Like, they don't just immediately. Because me and you, I feel like me and you have a short fuse, and well, no, I have a short fuse. You got too many. You have too many fuses.
I have a short fuse for certain things.
You have a short fuse for for certain things. Because I feel like I got short fuses for everything. You got too many fuses in my opinion. You got your fuses in different boxes and shit. I'm like, my shit is short, bro. I will literally get pissed about something, and like my friends will hear about it, and then you'll get banned from my chat. But I feel like a lot of VTubers I know get. Okay, this is a lot of small VTubers, which if you're like small, Hi, welcome. Game recognizes game, but
Small recognizes
small
small.
recognizes small. But um, if you're small and you feel like, oh, I gotta let this slide because if I don't, like, I will lose like one of my 100 followers or one of my 50 followers or whatever number you're at, because I know numbers are really important, and that like when you get to a certain number, it's like, oh, I want to keep this because this is really important. But like, do not let somebody who is disrespecting you hang out in your chat just because they make up one person out of the 30 or 100 or whatever that are following you. Do not do that shit. It is like such a, first of all, it ruins the entire chat, because if they start acting up, everybody else will start acting up. Just saying. Like, if they start acting up, guarantee your whole chat will start acting up. Do not let that shit happen. And two, it's not worth it. It's just not worth it. You are okay. There will be other people who are, like, better. Please lock in.
I mean, the way that I see it is that I do not pity the trash when I put it out on the curb. Therefore,
Oh my god, purr. Oh my god.
but also, I have like a 3-strike rule in my chat where it's like, I have been the person where it's just like, I come in, I don't know the vibe, I get too excited. So I'll tell someone just like, hey, like, we don't really do that here. If they do it more, then they're going to the shadow realm.
I always feel bad about like collabing because I never feel like I know where the fuck my place is. I
That's
guess
why-
collabing scares me, and that's why I don't really do it. I've been doing it more often.
Yeah, I mean, I've gone from the end where it's just like I can never talk to strangers or I'll implode. And then a funny thing happens when you like start actually being like comfortable with like who you are and like gender identity, where now I'm just like, yeah, I could talk to a stranger.
Yeah, see, I wish that were me. I'm still here.
Practice.
I'm trying to talk to more people. I'd be collabing with new people. We'd be getting out of our comfort zones. I think I realized that like sometimes you're just not gonna like people, and sometimes like people are gonna suck, but you are well in your right to not be friends with these people and not talk to these people anymore. By the way, Chad, if somebody starts like something because you decided you didn't want to be friends with them, do not let that shit slide. That is not fair, especially if you were like, you have the right to decide not to be friends with people, by the way. Do not let somebody like bitch about you because you decided that you don't want to be friends with them anymore. I don't know. Like, that's...
Do what I do. Move to the woods, talk to no one.
Yeah, just move states, I guess. No, but like sincerely,
No,
like, don't.
we're not moving to the woods.
No, I think that it's okay to not like people. I just think that a lot of people take that shit way too seriously. You can be friends with somebody for fucking years and decide you don't like them anymore. That's fine. I know it sucks and it like hurts, but like, dude, such is the circle of fucking life, bro.
Yeah, most of the time it's not even anything wrong with either of you. It's just some personalities don't mesh, and that's fine.
Yeah. And that's, like, it is what it is. It is the circle of, like, fucking existing, being an adult and shit.
Like, I know literally everyone
Normalize hating! That's not what I said! That's not what I said!
Hang on. Let them speak.
Hang on! You're right. Actually, normalize hating.
We gotta normalize putting curses on your enemies.
Normalize hexing people. And I'll walk y'all through that. In fact, we'll do a witch
live hexing stream.
We'll do a live hexing stream. We'll do when I get my setup back, we'll do a fucking hand cam witchcraft stream, and I'll teach y'all how to fucking put a diabolical hex on someone.
Hex of indigestion.
Hex of indigestion.
But I was gonna say that I think literally No, I'm sorry, Kitty.
And you're allowed to not talk to somebody if they say you stole their highlighters in year 7. Purge! Purr. Just don't fucking talk to people anymore. Just literally cut people. Just literally cut
Sorry,
people
my cat's
off.
attacking my foot.
Oh, it's happening again.
Anyway, now that I've lifted my foot, I was gonna say, no, Athena, no. Anyway, don't be a hater like my cat. Don't bite people in the foot.
Start
for just
hating.
existing.
Yeah.
Start hating unless you're my cat, in which case I give you everything. Why do you do this to me?
I feel like a lot of people, unpopular opinion, and I feel like a lot of people are going to disagree because a lot of people are, first of all, I think a lot of people are when I say people are overly sensitive nowadays, I don't mean the like
Not in the boomer way.
Not in the boomer way, not in the way where it's like, "Oh, you're sensitive. I called you a slur and now you're mad and you're no." I mean literally like if you cut someone off and they start fucking losing their minds about it, calm the fuck down. Move on. Move on.
All right, she's coming back. I gotta finish my thought. So, everybody has like that person where it's like, probably in high school, like you hang out in a group, but it's like you would never hang out with them just by yourself.
I've had those
You don't
people
need
in
to be friends
college.
with that person.
Yeah, I've had those people in
If-
college. I'll see you at a function, but we are not friends like that. I've had those same people. I also like, again, my thing again that I said last stream that I'm going to say again, and I also like, this is so serious, I'm going to say it for like the fucking second time. People you meet in school are not real. I'm saying this so fucking serious, and you could disagree, that's fine. People you meet in school are not real. The people who are, like, if you meet somebody in middle school and you are still friends with them in high school, sure. But the people you meet in your high school, they're not fucking real. And you want to know why? Because you're eating the same lunch and you're sitting in the same classrooms and you're walking in the same building and your lives are the fucking same for 4 years. Those are not
Also,
real
everyone
fucking
is
people.
Deprived and depressed.
Yeah, those are not real fucking people.
And if they're not, you should be scared of them.
No, seriously. If they're not, evaluate. But those aren't like, and I'm not even saying it in like a mean way. It's not even in an NPC way. It's in a literal sense that not even you are real in school. Like, you are not even yourself. You're not an actualized fucking person. And this goes for college too. College friends are not real. They don't fucking exist. They don't fucking exist. Genuinely. These people are not real people. Because they are they're on the same campus as you, they live in the same dorms as you, they eat the same food as you, and they take the same classes as you, and that's not a real person. A real person does other shit. Looks at my friends I still have from high school, I guess you aren't real. No! Sorry. No, they're not.
I mean,
because it's
so
it's like if
my roommate, we've known each other since elementary school, but like that's very much the exception.
I think that if you were friends with somebody in high school or elementary school or college or whatever, and then you separated to do your own thing, that's different. But if you remained friends with people who went to the same school as you, like, it's just that and they didn't like do anything different. It's like a forced social situation for you. Exactly. The people who you meet in forced social situations are not your friends. Like, genuinely. It's like saying that your coworkers are your friends. They're not. They're your coworkers. Does that make sense? Like, you could disagree with me, that's fine, but I don't think your coworkers are your friends. Like, unless
It's like when people are like, "Oh, like why didn't you date anyone in like high school?" Like, you mean date the person who I saw like throw up all over themselves in 3rd grade? No.
No, because it's like I met my partner in high school, but he moved. And so we had separate high school experiences for like years. I was in college and he wasn't. We were literally living separate lives for like years. That's a different thing. You know what I mean? It's not the same thing as being friends with somebody the whole time you're at college and then like continuing to be friends with them out of that. That's not the same. Those aren't real friends. Jack and I, we went to the same college. You want to know why we're still friends? Because for like a whole year, we didn't talk to each other.
Yeah.
We spent an entire year not speaking to each other. You want to know when we spoke to each other again? When we were fucking about to graduate. And that's why we're fucking friends now. Because, like, you lived separate lives. You did separate things. And now you're, like, allowed, like, you could be friends with each other because you understand who this person is outside of fucking taking the same classes every day and eating the same food every day. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, sure, you could be friends with people that you met in high school or whatever. I know a bunch of people who, like, Dora, you're not the only one I know who has, like, high school sweethearts and shit. That's fine. But, like, you have to realize that if you spend every waking hour with the same fucking people all the time, they're not real people. That's not real shit.
Your mom isn't real. Your dad isn't real.
No, because fucking, like, who actually likes their siblings?
I do.
That's crazy.
But
But you
had to
did
earn
it for
it.
a
Had to
bit.
earn
Yeah,
it back.
exactly. You didn't for a bit. But you did it for a bit. I like my brother now. I did not like my brother growing up with him. That's different. You know what I mean? Like, liking your siblings now is not the same as, like, I know y'all beat the shit out of your siblings. If you're older, I know you beat the fuck out of your sister. I know it was some fucking Abel and Cain shit. I know.
I used to put her in the back of, like, I had a John Deere dump truck and she had a little, like, Barbie car thing that we would drive around, and she was always so trusting, and I was like, no, if you get in the back of the dump truck this time, I won't drive to the front, like the top of our neighbor's driveway and dump you out and then laugh while you roll down the driveway.
See,
And she fell for that for years.
I only like my sister when she's not here. My point exactly. My point literally made. Because, like, dead ass, like, you don't like your fucking... I know people who like their parents. I know people who have good relationships with their parents. Let's not act like you had a good relationship with your parent the entire fucking time you were living with them. Y'all fought. Y'all beefed. Because you wake up every day in the same house as somebody and you're all doing the same shit. You know what I mean? Like, you're gonna start fucking... These people aren't fucking real. And also, your parents don't even become real until you're, like, 18, if that makes sense. I feel like I'm not making my point clear by saying they're not real, but I feel like you guys can read what I'm trying to say. Oh my god!
Hello?
Hello, Raiders!
Raiders! What fish would you
Raiders! What fish? Can I get a shout out for Folksy? Hi, Raiders. Welcome, welcome. Oh, never mind. Folksy has her own shout out thing. Oh, no. Fauna shouted Folksy. Yay, Fauna shouted Folksy out. Folksy, I'll make you a shout out thing. Make you a shout out thing, Folksy. I think Folksy has a shout out thing. And I think it, like, cackles like a hyena. But I don't remember if I actually made that. Welcome, Folksy, though. Yeah! She has it. I know I made it. Yes. I knew I made that shit. I knew I made that shit. Welcome, Folksy. Hi. Oh, my fucking God. Can I get 5 seconds? You're so sweet. No, you. Shut the fuck up.
Can I get 5 big booms?
Can I get
for
5
Folksy?
big booms? No, but welcome, everybody. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome to day 24 of the Move-a-thon. We are currently
God.
trying. Yeah, we'll be here for a while. I've got some brand new incentives. We are currently trying to hit our next goal, and we need $100. But I've made. Ooh, you got Jack. Very fitting. Crazy.
Yay!
I've got some cheap little incentives.
I'm common.
You're common. Got a common Jack. Anyway, if you don't know me, hi, I'm Kai, everyone's favorite demon from the 5th circle of hell. We're talking about how your friends aren't real.
I feel like if we don't,
But hear
like,
us out
if we don't-
first.
Yeah,
But hear us out first. We're having
probably not in the way you're thinking.
not in the way you're thinking. No, we're having we're having too deep of a conversation for like new raiders. I think we should move on. Gonna raid and run. Have a good stream. Thank you so much, Folksy. Have a good night. Have a good night or
go.
evening. I don't know. You can't put a random hat on me because I'm on my PNG.
In my heart, you have a hat on.
Aw. Yeah, a lot of my
It's a cowboy hat.
a lot of my shit don't work when I have the fucking PNG on. I gotta figure out how to like do that for my PNG. There's a way to do it. I think.
Hang on, I have so much money. Let
I
me-
have
I gotta
so
use my
much
Kai bucks.
money. Yes, yes. Use your souls.
I'm
use your
guessing throw something
souls.
doesn't work.
No, I think it should. Throw something
It will?
at the very least. Throw something should fucking work.
Let's see.
Yeah, that worked.
Yay!
Yippee! I got something. I did in fact get something thrown at me.
What else can I use my Kai dollars for?
Your Kai bucks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm the younger sister technically, and one time she put gravel down in my trousers from the neighbor's drive. You see that shit? My cousin hated me when I had to stay with my aunt and uncle for a while. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, close proximity isn't real. That's all I'm saying. Close proximity isn't fucking real. It's too, like, I think no. I'm gonna rephrase that sentence. Close proximity in formative years isn't real. You're allowed to have close proximity, allowed. Close proximity when you're older works better. Because you are, like, a person with, like, experiences. Does that make sense? Does that make sense?
Yes.
I think close proximity when you're older works a lot better because you have, like, you have experienced existing, and so now you know what is and isn't, like, you know, I think when you're experiencing puberty with, like, 4,000 other people, and that's just, like, I went to high school in fucking New York, so that might not be the same number as y'all, but I don't think it's real. I don't think experiencing puberty with 4,000 other people is real, and I also don't think that it should be happening, but that's a different story. That's a different Kai rant. Ow!
Break.
Why are you assaulting me right now?
Gotta spend my
4,000 per
Kai
high school?
dollars.
That's insane. Yeah, I
My high
think,
school had like 2,000 people.
yeah, I think it baffles a lot of people when I say that, like, there were 4K kids in my graduating in my school. I think there was 2K in my graduating class. No. No.
Especially, I think if you're
1K.
not from like, if you're not from a gigantic country, it's gonna sound insane.
Oh yeah, we're also from, like, the big country, big land.
Well, one of them.
One of them. They're 4,000. My high school was like 200 people. That's fucking insane. That's fucking crazy. Wacky as fuck. I wish that were me. I think you would hate people more if your high school was 200 people.
Well, you'd have more like specific hate.
You'd have more, yeah, like localized hating.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it's less localized when you're like, when there's 4K
Because at that point,
kids.
you just have like 199 siblings that you've been with since birth.
Yeah, if there's 4K kids in your school, the only people you hate is your friends. But like,
Hang on, I feel like, that's not right.
there were people in my high school that I liked. Okay, honest to God, I think I met better people in senior year than I did in the beginning of high school. I think I spent my senior year with better people. But I think, like, freshman year to, like, junior year, I was just oscillating between, like, the most annoying people on the planet. But I think I met better people in my senior year. Wanna know why? Because I spent 4 years learning how to be a person. You know, a little more than I was when I started. How old is senior year? What grade is that?
It's like
18.
17, 18.
Yeah, 18. What grade is that? 12th grade? Yeah, 12th grade. No?
Yeah, it's 12th grade for us.
Yeah. Well, yeah, well, that... Is it not for other people? Well, no, I know that, like, Dora is from England, so that's... I just meant in
Hang
America.
on, let me look up what year that would be. Mm. I've also been meaning to ask what part of England, because I have.
That's year 13 here. Oh,
Okay.
what
'Cause I
do
think
they count?
We
They
have
count year one as.
kindergarten, which is
Oh,
the.
I was about to say year one is pre-K. Year one is pre-K.
Would it be pre-K or would it be kindergarten?
I don't know if you're no, because we start.
Because we have kindergarten, first grade, and then pre-K I think is optional in some places.
Yeah, so that would be kindergarten. Because if we start first grade and then we go 12 and they have 13, that means they're counting kindergarten, right? If we go from first grade to 12th grade, that's just first grade to senior year of high school. They have 13 years. That's them counting kindergarten. Right?
Yes.
Okay.
Maybe?
I think.
I don't know.
I don't know. Calling it year is a little...
Well, does it make any more sense than grade?
Calling it year doesn't make sense to me either.
And then just having kindergarten have its own special name?
Well, no,
Nothing makes sense.
yeah, calling it year makes more sense, actually, now that I think about it. Because, like, it is your... Right? You spend 13 years in school.
It's like, how many years you been here?
13, yeah.
13.
Yeah, 13 years.
Good, you're done.
Been doing school for 13 years, that makes sense. 12th grade is for my high school senior year, yeah. We have nursery, preschool, reception, year 1 through 6 is primary, 7 to 9 is high school, 10 or 11 are GCSE, and 12 and 13 are A-levels. Is that what Rose Tyler meant in Doctor Who when she says she doesn't have A-levels? She doesn't have high school? Because your 7 to 9 is high school, but if our 12 to 13 is high school, then that means that Rose Tyler doesn't have a high school degree. A-levels are optional, but you have to be in education until you're 18. What the fuck is an A-level then? AP? Like, what is that shit?
No, because AP for us is just advanced placement.
What is an A-level? I'm looking it up.
I don't know.
Time to hit Google again. Time to hit Google. Who's pinging me? Oh, you are pinging me.
Did it just go through now?
No, Ash.
Ash
is pinging me.
Yeah,
What
the land of
A-levels are option? Wait. You could do B-Tech or a level 3 instead of A-levels. I'm looking this up.
You can.
What? I'm looking up.
What do you mean you can?
What the fuck is an A-level?
Why are you like D&D multi-classing over in England? What's going on?
Yeah, what is happening? A-level equivalent. I was right. It's AP classes.
It is?
It is. It's AP.
But it happens after.
But it happens after high school or after GCSE. GCSE is General Certificate of Secondary Education. It is equivalent to high school diploma. Oh, so they just separate high school into 3 different schools.
Oh, so it's the equivalent of like if you go to like normal technical.
Yeah,
or, like,
apparently.
College here, or not college.
I guess.
High school.
It's literally just if you know how we take AP in our senior year?
Mm-hmm.
That's what they're doing, but it's a different school thing.
Oh.
And then their GCSE is their high school diploma. So they graduate high school, quote unquote, and then go take APs. So frankly, I think that we made that shit easier because you could just take your APs in high school.
Yeah.
We learn quicker than you guys.
Probably.
AP isn't just for senior year. Who the fuck said that? Wait, is it not just for senior year? Who the fuck is taking APs before senior or after senior year? Do you go to a different school for APs? Oh, like you mean like junior? I don't count that. I don't count that shit. You could take APs earlier, but I don't count that shit.
We have enough people in the United States that we just kind of throw everybody into a school and they say, good luck. Some of you will turn out smart enough.
Yeah, hold on. I don't think that y'all learn quicker. It just seems like you guys separate it more, so I don't understand how it would be learning quicker. You guys have more shit than we do. You are separating high school from AP, while we do AP in high school. So are you learning quicker than us?
I don't know.
We don't learn quicker, we learn more quicker. Oh, like as in you learn more than us faster? Is that what you're trying to say? Hi, Ash. We're
Hello?
learning about the British schooling system. We just cram it. Okay, so you learn more than us faster. That still doesn't seem okay, though. That sucks.
So we did a similar thing at my high school where they focused really heavily on you need to memorize everything so that we look good in like
Yeah, but
results that we
it's
get better state funding.
yeah, but theirs
then
just gets
you forget everything.
But theirs just gets separated. Like we cram too, but we cram in one thing. And then theirs just gets separated into like two separate schoolings. And that just seems like it definitely does seem, I guess it seems like, it doesn't seem like you're learning more faster.
I mean,
it seems like
it's
you're
not-
learning the same shit, but worse.
Well, I think you're learning the same things, just different.
Yeah, you're learning the same things, but like you're separating it more. At
And
least
I think for us,
from,
we have less freedom of what we get to choose if you go to a public school.
yeah.
Because there's like technical high schools and stuff if you want to like get a job like as like an electrician or a mechanic, you can go and get the knowledge to do that
Yeah.
alongside like basic knowledge. But they're gonna be like, if you're choosing to go directly into a trade after you graduate,
Yeah, you can completely bypass
then
regular high
you're-
school.
yeah, you can just skip. You're not gonna need to learn like advanced like I took advanced Chinese, but let's say I was going to be a mechanic in not China, I probably wouldn't need to do that if I went to a high school where they teach you to be a mechanic.
I took one my 9th grade year, second 10th grade, and I'm signing up for one in 11th. That's fucking crazy, first of all. You can take APs in 9th grade. Can we do that
I mean,
here?
Yeah,
No.
you can.
Okay, well, Ash
Oh, you
can't.
can? For me, AP, you can take it from middle school on.
What? I didn't even
Yeah.
learn that APs were a thing
Middle
until
school?
junior year.
Mhm.
I think New York shit is on some other shit. By the way,
That's another
yeah,
thing.
to the-
For
to the- to
people
the-
outside of the United States, each state has its own funny little set of rules, unless it doesn't.
By the way, if you're like not from America, when I say my high school did something, I am not talking about somebody living in like a state the size of your country.
Yeah.
You
I mean,
like like the Texas people, they are not doing the same thing as me, man. We are not the same.
Texas is its own thing, and it frightens me because Texas is about the size of most of Europe.
We don't even read
And
the
that's
same
one
books.
state.
We don't even read the same books. Can
That's
you do
so true.
GC? You can do GCSEs in year 10, but main exams are year 11. Yeah, because that's like your high school diploma. Every
Yeah,
state has.
I mean, we
the
we
college.
have practice exams the year before, and then we have main exams final year.
The college board should be consistent across the nation. Do you mean should be as in you wish it was, or should be as in that's what it is? Because I don't think so. I don't think my college was the same as your college.
For us, we have to do tests where we have the practice the year before, and then we do a bunch of tests where we basically fight each other for scholarships.
I went to art college. That is not what happened. I thought it
Yeah.
was. It is not. I can assure you that it is not the same thing. I genuinely like, because whatever Ash is doing in college right now is not the same as what I was doing. They are not operating the same.
Yeah.
Doc is currently like taking college courses online, and it is a you know what's the same? You know what's the same? How shitty they are. How shitty they are and how shitty your advisor is will always be the same, but the way that they work is weird.
Hello.
Because I thought that Doc's college was structured the same way ours was, where they make you take like a couple of prerequisite courses for the major you're in, and then you have to take like other shit on the side,
Gen Ed.
like gen eds, yeah.
Yeah.
But
That's just not the case.
he's doing computer science, and I think that that's not the same as when I was doing, because in art, the way our school is structured is in freshman year of college we took painting, sculpture, something that was supposed to be graphic design, something that was supposed to be photography, and something that was supposed to be filmmaking, right? And that was like, they were like, okay, you take all of these, and then you could decide if you want to change your major or not. That is not what happened to him.
Well, I think it depends on the major as well.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think art schools function the same as I don't think art schools function the same as regular college, because art schools are specialized. Ours was not. Ours was like 5 different schools. If you went to SVA,
Well, we also went to a state school. The reason that they make us take those is because they want to make sure we can read.
SVA is a state school, I think.
True, but like they need to make sure if you're coming there from like a basic public school, they want to make sure that like they need to make sure, can you read? Can you do math? Are you literate? Can you move
but
on
that's
to other
not.
classes?
But that's not what we did.
That is what basically we were doing.
Is
Not
that
for the
what we-
art basics. That was like, remember how we had to take like, you had to take a like literature class. That was basically them testing like, can you read? Can you write?
What literature class?
Do you not remember the we had to take the one where it's like the
college
you had to
writing?
write, like, yeah.
Oh, those are the gen eds, dude.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
I'm
those
talking.
gen
I'm
eds are,
talking
"Hey, can you
about.
read?"
I'm talking about majors. Because our
The
the way
majors,
our
I think,
major
is wildly different per college.
Yeah, the way our major functioned is not the same way SVA functions. Also, I don't even think you have to take gen eds in SVA.
Mhm.
I don't think you have to take gen ed in SVA.
I don't know. I've only been to the one college.
I'm looking this up. No,
And also,
dude, no, you fucking don't. You fucking don't. Oh my god, that's so crazy. That's so funny. You don't have to do that shit. They'll just put you
basically,
into.
long story short, America is a mess and nothing is real.
Yeah, no, this sucks.
True.
This fucking sucks. Shit,
And,
shit, dick ass country, bro. Oh my god. they gon'
Well, I
fucking
mean,
shut my stream down.
to be fair, when it comes to like English university and stuff, my knowledge of it only extends to my my aunt's husband, who I was like, because here he's a pretty successful well, here it's soccer, everywhere else it's football coach. And I was like, oh, like in England, what did you go to like college for? And he looked at me and said, pub. And
What?
yeah, just pub.
Me when I go to college for heavy drinking.
Yeah, and now he's here.
Yo, I was almost about to go to England for college. Deadass.
Apparently, it's a complex system.
No, I was
it's all pub here.
I was literally almost gonna do it, and then it was too expensive for me to like live there, so we went and visited instead. Because I could have gotten in, it was just too expensive for me to go, so we went and visited instead. We were like, you could just
One
like
day
go
I'll
see.
leave the United States.
I'm stuck here,
You
man.
see what you could have had, just to,
Jack,
like,
Jack, I looked it up. I'm stuck here. We're cooked. I'm sorry. Maybe when they open
I mean, not to live. I mean, like on vacation.
Oh, because I was about to be like, maybe when they open Asylum, we'll be able to fucking go. But like, we're cooked. We're cooked. Getting out of here sucks. Sucks.
Well, one day I'll
Every other building in any city in England used to be a pub. I'm not even kidding.
And
that's
I
the
know
vibe I got.
And I know it's true because that's what they all looked like. Dead ass. They all looked exactly like that's what they were.
I was supposed to go to England last year, but then my job turned down my leave, so I couldn't.
I went like
So I
years
lost several
ago.
$1,000s.
Yeah, I went.
You know what? I'm gonna actually English people who, because I know all, you know what? I'm generalizing because I know all English people are about to know what the fuck I'm talking about. I went to England before they shut down the Doctor Who experience. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, you're fake English and you're not real. Actually, like, revoke your citizenship right now. But if you do know what I'm talking about, hey, I went before they closed it. Me and English people have only one thing in common, and it's that some of us like Doctor Who. I never got the chance to go, and I'm so mad. You know what I'm talking about. Woo! Yeah, man. Yeah, I went before they closed it. They closed it, what, like a year after I went? Fucking crazy shit. Fucking crazy shit. Year after I went, they were like, it's closed. I'm like, what the fuck? And I went on the little tour. I went on the
They were
little
like,
Cardiff
guys,
tour.
we can pack it up.
They really were. Because they know I'm like that autistic. They were like, I saw it. Close the fuck. Close the door. Sorry, everybody else. Sorry, everybody
Our
else.
purpose was served. We're done.
Sorry, everybody else. I got a little book and I got to play with a little. Did you go see the Torchwood Shrines? I did. I went on a whole tour. We traveled the fuck out of Cardiff, baby. I went to go see. I was in the because the experience was literally like. Cardiff is in Wales, not England. I know. I just know that the English people know what I'm talking about. I don't know
Careful.
if the
The Welsh will
yeah,
get you.
I don't know how much
Careful.
I don't know how
Careful, SpongeBob. Careful.
I don't know how much the Welsh people care about what I'm talking about though. I feel like English people like Doctor Who more than Welsh people do. Do Welsh people also really like Doctor Who? Are they like really diehard Doctor Who people?
I don't know any Welsh people. I don't know.
Doctor Who is Welsh
The most
also.
I know about Wales is,
It literally takes the entirety of the fucking New Who takes place in fucking Wales. That's because there's no Welsh people. That's because Welsh people don't fucking exist. Yo, guys, believe me when I say that I am aware, and most of what I know about England is because of how autistic I am for Doctor Who. Trust me, I know. I know. I'm fucking insane, dude. Don't even get me started on Doctor Who, bro. Actually, don't even get me started.
No, like
The most exotic place I have been, besides like the country pavilions at Epcot at Disney, is I went to Montreal once.
I went to Montreal once.
It's pretty nice.
Dude,
It's like if the French weren't mean to you.
when we move, I'm zoning back into Disney adulthood, I think. Cuz then we'll be so close to Disneyland, and I'm getting an annual pass. I don't fucking care.
fair.
I'm so fucking excited to finally be able to fucking go to Disney as often as I want with money that I have. I grew up watching Doctor Who and I didn't realize it was a horror show until last fucking year. It's a horror show. No, I think the word you're looking for is sci-fi. Is Doctor Who a horror?
They are brothers. Sci-fi and horror.
Doctor Who is a camp classic is what it is.
Like,
I mean, I guess it's horror in the way where it's like, oh boy, like horror is beyond my comprehension.
I never left the British Isles. Y'all seem to get better holidays than us. Actually, fun fact, and I think this statistic is still true, but I don't know. Most American people leave the country more often than they travel it. So, like, most American citizens have literally never been to another state, but have been to England. It can be it'd be classed as horror. See, sometimes I agree. Like the Weeping Angel episodes, I agree, are horror. And then you have the fart monsters from outer space, and you're just kind of like, is it? Us Americans gotta get out of here.
Someone get us.
We
out
gotta
of here.
go. We gotta go. No, it's genuinely true that most Americans like have traveled to different countries like more than they've traveled to America. But like, I don't. Okay,
America's so big,
Mm-hmm.
and other countries are so small.
you ever watched Blink or Force of the Dead? That's horror. Purr. Yes, all the Weeping Angel ones, horror. However, the Slovene episode, the episode where they
What
got
about those weird cat nuns?
the Cat Nun episode is camp. That's camp. I don't care. That's camp shit. That's
All
not
I know,
horror.
I knew that there was a cat nun episode because at one point, like my cousin was watching it, and I walked in and I was like, "Huh," and left.
The episode where they got eaten by the house. That's a couple of them.
You mean Monster House?
No, there's Knock Knock. There's the one with the kid in like the dollhouse.
But I know several
There's
episodes where they get eaten by a house.
I don't know. Somebody really liked that shit. I've traveled
Wait,
too
what's
too
going
much of
on?
America to help keep the balance of people leaving. America, my point being that America's a beautiful country. It's just fucking like I hate the people. America.
It's not even necessarily the people that are bad; it's the politicians,
It's-
and then
no.
the people that like the politicians.
No,
there's
it's,
Well,
yeah,
you're also
some
from
people
New
suck.
York and the South. so I
Okay,
feel like you
fair.
two-
Yeah, well, you're from the woods, so there's no people to even speak of. I don't want to hear
There's
it.
plenty of people
Where? In the
Kinda.
trees?
What people?
outside.
In the trees? Climbing and shit? What are you talking about?
No, that's where the horrors are.
Oh my god. Okay, but my favorite episode of Doctor Who is Let's Kill Hitler. It's just funny and I love River. I hate River. And we could fight about that.
Oh,
I don't like River.
who's River?
The worst. Okay, River as a character is fine. Okay, because now I have to get into it. Everybody shut the fuck up. River as a character, she's fine. I think River's cool. I think that they tried to make the Master a girl, and it turned her into a fucking caricature. And the timeline plot is stupid. That's it. She would have been so much better if she wasn't just the Master, but a girl. And that if her only character trait wasn't, oh, she's a psychopath, she's a vixen. I don't fucking
Oh,
care.
The greatest horror ever. Women.
Literally, like, she's such a dynamic, River isn't the Master, she's sexy. Okay, talk about Michelle Gomez to my face. The Master is sexy, I don't want to hear it. Maybe you know what?
Is that the thing
River
with
fans,
the skin?
River fans, if you don't like the Master, don't even talk to me.
Does she become the skin?
No, that's a different person.
Who becomes the skin? Because that's the extent of what I know.
That's just a one-off character that never comes back again. She's the child of the TARDIS. Stupid ass plot. I hate it. Dumbass plot.
Should have brought the skin back.
Clara was always my favorite sidekick, probably only because of the gender envy. Clara was hot. I'll let it slide. And she was like cute, and she was silly, and she was nice. And my partner hates Clara though. My partner does not like
So you're
Clara.
telling me that skin's only there for one episode.
That skin is there for 2 episodes,
Wasted potential.
dude.
Should have been a regular.
The child of the TARDIS thing is stupid. I have to explain this to people who don't know. And you know what? You could argue with me if I'm explaining it wrong. That's fine. But this is how I see it. And this is how I read it. All right? I'll discuss. So two companions of the Doctor suffer through cuckolding for like fucking 3 seasons. Get back together after he dies 5 times. Fucking the TARDIS, and because the TARDIS is floating through space, she gets space pregnant and has a stupid baby. You want to know why? Because they needed the Doctor to have a love interest who was also a Time Lord. Mary Sue type bullshit. Because he had a better relationship with Rose than he ever had with River. Talk to the wall. And he had a better relationship with the Master. I don't want to fucking hear it.
Hey, what's this show about?
Isn't the TARDIS like a box? The TARDIS is a spaceship that's cloaked to look like a box, and then it got stuck that way. The show is about the Doctor. The end.
Medical?
Faces the wall. I don't like Rose. What? You know, all River bitches. No River bitch likes Rose. My fucking dad. And we're gonna talk about my dad, because my dad also really likes Doctor Who. My dad fucking loves River and hates Rose. And I think that is so... All you River bitches, all you River stans, shitting on Rose fucking Tyler. Crazy shit. Like she isn't just Rose Tyler, but fuckable. Fuck you. No, you guys are cool. It's fine. We're not actually beefing. Not all River bitches hate
I'm
Rose. I
beefing
just
with
like
you.
River.
I hate everyone.
I've never watched the show, but I'm glad inanimate objects can procreate, I guess. The box didn't have sex with anyone. No, the box didn't do that. It was two of the Doctor's
listen.
companions had sex in the box, and because they were having sex in the time vortex, they had a stupid baby. Also, I'm not even going to talk about the weird undertones of that, because she was a baby when he met her, and she knew that he was supposed to marry her the whole time. So we're not going to have that conversation. But he also...
I will be the first to become the box is that baby's dad truther.
Yo,
That's my new thing.
What?
You're making me want to watch Doctor Who so bad. Chat, do we want to have a Doctor Who watch party in the server?
We should. We should.
Do we want to have a Doctor Who Discord watch party? I've been meaning to do that I've been meaning to have a Doctor Who Discord watch party since I started streaming, and I figured that nobody that I was streaming to liked Doctor Who as much as I did. It might cause arguments, and I love to fight.
You didn't account for the British.
We will beef. I actually didn't account for like any of my audience being outside of America.
Why didn't you account for that?
Let's go see where I can pirate it. Help. It's a healthy outlet. Beefing about Doctor Who is one of my favorite things. Beefing about Doctor Who is so much fun. We have to watch My Little Pony first, though. Should we do it? Should we stop movie nights for a bit and then do like a Doctor Who My Little Pony thing?
I was just gonna say that, like, it's the time-honored tradition of British and American people getting together to fight.
It is. It is.
Real.
Hold on, let me like... By the way, join the Discord if you're not in the Discord. But I will come up with a Doctor Who watch party like idea. My Little Doctor Who, yes. We're watching My Little Pony this week, chat, by the way.
Wait, was anyone else on DeviantArt at that one specific time where there was the stupid Doctor Who My Little Pony who was everywhere?
Discord hooves.
Maybe? I
Oh
don't
my
know.
God.
I know who you're talking about.
I was on there looking for tutorials on how to draw like the stupid giant plate-sized anime eyes in like middle school, and then there was this stupid horse who was everywhere.
Guys,
and I'd be like, "Why are you in my tutorial?"
it's no. Dr. Hooves is the regular version. Discord Hooves is the like really weird sexualized version of it that somebody made, where the plot was that he comes from Doctor Who land and falls into My Little Pony land and then gets possessed by Discord or possessed by something and then becomes a sexual deviant. And it's fucking crazy. Y'all don't know
What?
Discord. Oh my god, wait, hold on.
Doctor Hooves is the one I was thinking about. I think.
Doctor Hooves is an actual, like, is the name of the actual, like, character in the show, I think.
Oh, he's in the show? Like,
He's-
that's
he's-
an official...
He's a back...
Doctor Who's a character.
Yeah, he's a background character in the show.
Okay, so that makes more sense. I don't know which one I was seeing, because I would just be like,
Okay,
get out of here.
We're gonna discuss Discord Hooves, and I need to like actually like share my fucking screen again. I have not drawn a single fucking.
It's okay, this is important.
I've not drawn a damn thing. Yeah, we're gonna discuss. Hold on, chat. Let me
The My Little Pony fandom taught me what lesbians are.
Okay,
and I
well
find it
that's
really-
like crazy to say out loud.
I was never in the My Little Pony fandom.
Ins-
I was watching...
Insane thing to say out loud, but
Ooh,
okay.
here's another one. Wait, before you start, people outside of the United States, please tell me you know what Code Lyoko is.
Do people outside of... I don't even know what Code Lyoko is.
Please. It's because you're here. You're stuck with me.
I don't even know what that is.
Please.
That's the first
Did
thing
anybody
I
watch
hear
Code
after-
Lyoko?
I don't know what Code Lyoko is.
Well, you would have been obsessed with it if you saw it.
Only you what?
Cold
Cold
Le-
Lego?
Ah!
No, dude. Yeah, no, I hardly know what that is. Yeah, man. You had your own childhood, bro. You had your own shit going on. I don't know what that is.
None of you know about indie French children's TV, and it shows.
No, sorry, I'm not French.
Code Lyoko walked/ran in poorly rendered early 2000 CG so that Miraculous Ladybug could run.
I don't even like Miraculous Ladybug.
Neither do I, but it's
Okay,
here.
we're talking about
And we can't get rid of
we're
it.
talking
I
about
wasn't a
Discord
Miraculous.
hooves. Everybody shut the fuck up. So Discord hooves, for those who don't know, it was a Tumblr account called Ask Discord Hooves, run by some fucking guy who like kind of started a story based on the whole thing, and he like had sex with fucking everybody in this fucking show and in this story, and it's crazy to say, but this was him. This was his Discord version. This was like him. He also like heavily abused Derpy for some fucking reason. And she was his like regular companion throughout the whole thing. And this is the Master, who also exists. Oh wait, you guys can't see it. Hold on. I got you. I got y'all. This is the Master, who also exists in actual Doctor Who and is a background character. And this is Jack Harkness. This is Jack Harkness, who he definitely like also fucked in this series. And it is very hard for me to explain.
Why is he floating?
I don't know. It is very hard for me to explain the Discord Hooves situation to people. But
my body's
like,
trying to implode on itself.
there's a lot, and I oh no, this was not the guy I was thinking of. You're thinking of Dr. Hooves, which is like this version of him. But I'm thinking of the shit that I like read or whatever in fucking when I was the MLP Ask blogs went crazy. No, like I know what that is. Fauna, we're so best friends.
I'm here and I'm sweating.
Fauna,
I'm sweating looking at the screen.
Fauna,
out
you
of fear.
get me. Fauna, you understand. Fauna, you get it, dude. And he like this is the TARDIS. This is the TARDIS thing, and like it's fucking crazy, dude. Discord Hooves was fucking crazy. It was around the time of like creepypasta shit.
Sometimes the My Little Pony fandom feels like it was just mass hysteria.
It is. Frankly, I think that we all had a moment. Also, he has like, I don't know, some baby daddy shit going on with, and he like definitely abused the fuck out of her, and I remember that. This is like the girl version, because they made a girl version. And then like there's straight porn that I'm trying to avoid here, because he fucked in this comic, and I'm not kidding. I remember the Fluttershy murder thing. Oh yeah. Yeah,
They're horses.
Well, yeah, but like it
They're horses.
was crazy.
Oh, Jack, you are unfamiliar with the My Little Pony trenches, aren't you?
I'm like trying
I
to
am.
avoid it.
I was elsewhere.
I'm trying to avoid all of like because I see it out of the corner of my eye scrolling through this, and I'm
I was
You
trying
gotta make
to
sure
avoid it.
safe search is on.
I was a kid with unrestricted internet access in the My Little Pony fandom.
Dude, I remember the time he fucked Twilight Sparkle for a bit.
Dude.
Yeah.
Jack, I'm so sorry. No one should have to experience the horrors of the My Little Pony fandom.
Poor Jack.
Hang on, I'm looking up the spelling of Code Lyoko
But
so that I can have you look it up.
But it's kind of crazy because he like they drew him, and he fucked like people. It was weird.
Huh?
Like the way that I don't know. Like he didn't. I don't know. They made it like it was like people, but I feel like that's not how this works.
Childhood ruins, what the fuck? Yeah.
Hey, man.
Sorry, man.
Sorry if you didn't know this before. I forget people like don't.
I forget some people didn't.
I
have
forget some
unrestricted
people
internet.
didn't have unrestricted internet access.
I had unrestricted internet access, but I was like, no, outside. And then I went outside.
I was in the middle of unrestricted. I was not like Live Leak unrestricted, but I was Discord Hooves unrestricted. Dude, I don't know what the fuck this is, Jack. Got fan art though.
Mm-hmm.
Is this an anime?
Where's my
Were they
phone?
going for anime shit? They were doing
It's
vibe?
anime influenced. But it's from France.
Oh my god, this bitch is still posting. She ended it on December 20th, 2023. Also, her art got worse. Cold is here. Hi, Cold. We're yapping about My Little Pony weird shit. The Evil Celestial blog was the worst contender, though. Oh,
I know that
my
one.
god. I knew it was rough,
I
but
don't
not that
think
rough.
so.
Sorry, dude.
I was on Tumblr.
See, wait, chickens? You know of chickens?
I was unfortunately an outside child. So was I. I just had like a phone.
I didn't. I had a flip phone until high school.
That's crazy.
I was
Well,
not.
I
an
didn't.
outside
I
child.
didn't
I've
need
always been
anything
private
else.
online.
I had like an iPhone in like
Wait,
the
I
middle
need
school.
everybody shut up. Everybody, listen.
Okay.
Fucking Christ.
So you know how for years I have been referencing how it's easy to catch chickens if you know how to, and none of you know what I'm talking about and how you have to catch the chickens?
Jack, only you.
Okay.
Not just me anymore.
You and the farm people.
I don't listen. Chickens are so dumb, but you have to catch them a certain way because once you get them and you get them where you can grab their wings, they can't do
Why are we
nothing.
talking about chickens actually? How did we get here?
Because someone said the word chickens and that they had chickens, so I need someone to understand. Yes, hold wings. Yes, hold wings or ow, because they're sharp too. And then if you had a duck, it was over because they've got the necks and they can go and meh.
I don't even know what's happening in Doctor Hooves. This is like a whole different character.
Also, if you don't want a goose to bite you, because I don't know if you have like, I don't know the game of British geese, but we have Canada geese here who are mean and have teeth and they hiss. And multiple times members of my family have been chased down by geese.
Oh my god, Cold is here.
Not
Hey,
yet.
I'm
Let me
here.
finish the geese thing.
Oh my god.
If a Canada goose is chasing you, you either grab it by the neck and hold it until it calms down, not likely, or you have to spin around and throw it as far away from you as you can and sprint away.
Wow.
Okay.
Their art
called.
style, not only did their art style get like uglier, but like there's a vampire here. I don't even know which one's Dr. Hooves
Anyway,
anymore.
I came here because I needed to specify. You were saying something was like the worst thing for the weird My Little Pony fandom shit. Little Miss Rarity was the worst.
Girl, you could have
Well,
you could have
have
said
you
this
heard
in
of it?
chat.
No, I had to.
Bro
come in
had
here
to
and talk
come in
about
here
it.
to talk about Little Miss
I had to
Rarity.
come in
You
here.
could have said this in chat.
You know about Little Miss Rarity,
my-
right?
Bro will do.
I vaguely like the name rings a bell, but I do not remember it.
Okay, so basically it's like they took all the creepypasta type stuff from all the MLP characters that they could possibly have, all the little lore snippets that people made for separate characters, and then put it all into one, except they turned it into porn.
Oh.
With the
Yeah, so-
horse?
Yeah, so for example, the Rainbow Factory with Pinkie Pie and Rainbow Dash, it turned into BDSM porn stuff.
Oh.
Yeah.
With the horses?
With the horses.
Did they at least
I-
give them human bodies for plausible deniability?
No, you got full horse.
Oh,
The main aspect of it was all about Rarity, though, suddenly like going crazy and falling in love with Pinkie Pie, but instead Pinkie Pie was a plush doll that she fucked.
Sorry, I'm still stuck on Discord Hooves.
why are you doing this to me?
It was one of those like when you have unrestricted access to the internet and YouTube started becoming a thing and people were making voiceovers. I scrolled onto that shit onto 2 a.m. It was like, what am I looking at?
Yeah.
This was also around the time, I just remember this, where Celestia was a child groomer. That was a running gag at that time, I guess. I'm like unlocking all these memories as I like go through and remember what Little Miss Rarity is.
Who are these
I don't know where you
characters?
all were. I was literally just on like websites where I was reading about like scary like rituals that you like. This was the start of the whole like I read about the elevator game when it was like first a thing, and I was like, that's so scary.
Oh yeah.
Hey man.
I love how
I was-
both
I was
Anna
somewhere
and
else.
Celeste are losing their minds.
I checked out of this stream for like a solid 5 minutes because I'm reading through the last of Discord hooves. And you guys are just I don't even know.
I don't want to know. Anyway, I lost story. You're completely correct. It is taxidermy. So that Pinkie Pie plush that I mentioned that Rarity would fuck was actually taxidermy of their cat because they killed their cat. There's like a plot thing for it.
Opalescence?
Yeah, Opalescence ended up getting killed after
Opalescence!
Opalescence got killed by Rarity. And that's how Rarity
Yo.
found out that they actually like pain because Opalescence was like scratching them the fuck up for some reason.
Jack and
So
the
then they
group.
went crazy over Pinkamena because that's the
Oh.
fandom name for Crazy Pinkie Pie. Rarity went crazy for Pinkamena and taxidermied Opalescence into like a full-size Pinkamena doll, and they would like
So
go at
the
it.
so the art didn't get worse. They just ended up outsourcing. So every other like panel now is just a different artist.
What's this creator? I need to know.
It's remember Discord hooves? Are you aware of Discord hooves? Just look it up. You'll find it.
I
Tumblr.
opened the gates to something.
You'll find the Tumblr. Technically,
now
I
we're
did because
here.
we were talking about Doctor Who, and then I was
that's
like,
right.
I was like, we could do a My Little Pony and Doctor Who watch party on like different days, and then I don't fucking know how we got to Discord hooves.
From DeviantArt and how this stupid.
Oh yeah, you
Doctor Who
okay?
horse
So
would be
okay, so
everywhere.
technically you did start it. This was technically your fault.
No, I will let you.
no,
take
no,
the
you
blame.
did technically start it because
I'm
you're the
innocent.
one. You're the one who brought him up. I fear I may have been in too deep or way too young. I don't know. Don't say your ages in chat. Some of y'all might be a little too young for the conversation we're having, which is crazy.
Yeah, I did not go down this rabbit hole, but you know what? There's probably a reason for that.
Well, probably
when
because
I
you
was
weren't
really
a Doctor Who fan.
No, I was a Doctor Who fan, hardcore. I knew about this ship with horse Doctor Hooves. Is that what we literally the fandom called him?
Yeah.
The background character.
I knew about him, and then I forgot this bitch's name. The are they called Derpy?
Derpy, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay, thank you.
His abusive relationship with
yeah.
Derpy.
Okay, I have no idea.
Oh.
I knew about the ship with these two. I knew this was a thing. I never went down it though because back in high school, in my cringiness, I had a T-shirt from Hot Topic that was a Doctor Who My Little Pony theme, so it had Doctor Hooves on it, and I'm pretty sure it had Derpy on it too. And I was wearing it at school, and one of the girls that also liked Doctor Who finally noticed it one day after me wearing it for like the whole year, and in the middle of class with the most disgusted face on her look pointed at it and yelled out, "Is that Doctor Who in My Little Pony art?" And ever since then I never talked about my interests.
I'm sorry. I would have turned around and been like, "How do you know that?"
My high school was infested with the Homestuck kids.
I would have been like, "How do you know that? How can you tell?"
I wish I had a school infested with the Homestuck kids because I
No,
only
you
had
don't.
like 3, and one of them turned out to be a piece of shit.
Yeah, now imagine that's all of them in your high school.
Face on her
You know what,
look.
Wolfie?
Lee-
You know what, Wolfie?
Yeah, she go get you.
You know, this is why I don't talk about things anymore. Hover over name, warm Wolfie.
No, leave her alone.
Very
Leave him
Can't believe you're about to
alone.
execute someone live on stream for free speech.
Why were you at the devil's sacrament type of person? No, I am. I'd be like, how do you know?
Unfortunately, in high school, I was awkward and anxious. and
When
didn't
when
do
I was
anything.
like this age, I was just obsessed with the Salem witch trials for some reason, and the "why were you at the Devil's Sacrament" thing reminded me of it. And now I am I found out dating someone who's like a direct descendant of one of the Salem witch trials people, so I guess don't let your dreams stay dreams.
I don't think that's a good thing.
Well,
what is the
what do you mean?
plot with this?
Because if
The plot with what?
a direct descendant of
Doctor Who.
which of the Salem witch trials people?
Not one of the accusers.
Okay.
What?
It's about the doctor enters. Well, I don't know. It got crazy. I'm still trying to catch up. The
I'm like scrolling through and it looks crazy.
So the doctor
Okay, take your time.
the doctor phases through like dimensions and enters the MLP dimension, and he ends up getting infected by Discord somehow, and it turns him into Discord Hooves, who is like an abusive hypersexual, and he meets up with Derpy and like I don't know, like abuses her for a bit, I guess, and then he
an abusive hypersexual
Yeah.
is where you lost me.
I'm sorry. I'm not fucking kidding. I am not kidding. I am not kidding. That's what happens. Adding the Discord Hove Spotify playlist to my Spotify right now.
Crazy.
The what?
What?
I'm not kidding. He has sex with almost every female character in the My Little Pony universe. And then some who are OCs, because I'm seeing new people now that I've never seen before.
What the fuck?
And then sometimes the chat box. He is a fucking freak. He literally is a fucking weirdo freak, bro. He has sex with Twilight.
All
Did
I
he
know
go
is
through
that
all of them?
No. I think he goes through Derpy, Captain Jack Harkness, Twilight,
now that's a human man.
Rarity, okay, Jack.
That's crazy.
In the My Little Pony universe, he is not a human man. That's the point.
The fact that you haven't listed Fluttershy yet, because the way
Fluttershy's
if he
not
turns
even
into
in
a
this.
hypersexual abuse.
Fluttershy's like not
Okay.
even in this really. Also, he has sex with
Okay.
the TARDIS, like a pony version of the TARDIS. Which
So what you're saying is that the TARDIS could be a father.
Which
Looping back to what we
we
were
discussed.
saying.
Which I am not going to say that he doesn't have sex with the TARDIS in actual Doctor Who, because there was an episode where he definitely wanted to. So.
What?
Oh my god.
In an episode of Doctor Who, the TARDIS's like soul, quote unquote, gets put into a female body, and he flirts with that thing the whole time, and definitely like wanted to have sex with it.
So the TARDIS does have a soul.
The TARDIS is literally a living thing.
And we're saying that the TARDIS can't be a father?
It literally doesn't have the parts. That's why the TARDIS
This shit
is.
is just
That's why the TARDIS is
freaking me
named
the fuck
Sexy.
out.
Yeah.
That
So
attitude.
the
Wow.
TARDIS is named Sexy. Like. 'Cause, so the TARDIS is named Sexy because when he's alone, that's what he calls her. So when she got put into the human body, he didn't know it was a TARDIS at first, and so he was like, "What should I?" Or not, he didn't know. He knew, but he didn't know what to call her because now she was like a person. And then she went, "Oh, you could call me Sexy," and he was like, "All right, then, Sexy, let's go." Pretty much. He definitely fucks the TARDIS, bro, for sure. For sure.
Wow.
I'm sure there's fics out there.
Oh, there's gotta be.
That's her literal name. Well, no, her literal name is
I'm-
TARDIS.
I'm pulling up AO3 right now.
And she's a biter. She is canonically a biter.
What?
To call me Sexy TARDIS was my dad's name, I guess.
Okay, but how does it
It
bite?
doesn't. It bites when it's
Doctor
human.
/ the Doctor's TARDIS, 435 fix.
Let's go. Chat. I have an incentive. If you donate a certain amount, I have to read a fanfic of your choice. So, hey, if you're out there and you want me to read a Dr. X TARDIS fanfic, now's the time to donate.
I'm getting a headache from this.
Hey, quick question. I just got to this one panel talking about Torchwood. Is that like an OC or is this another?
No.
fandom getting involved?
So Torchwood is a facility in Doctor Who. It is like a pseudo government thing where they essentially are in charge of taking out aliens. It's a Doctor Who thing. Like, they're in Doctor Who.
Okay.
Jack Harkness is in charge of it.
A human or horse?
Both.
Okay. I'll stop resisting. I'll just
Jack,
let this happen.
Jack, the fucking horse version is just the human version, but they are horses now. Lock in.
Okay.
They're all horses. They're all horses, man. I don't know what to tell you.
why-
It's My Little Pony.
Why?
Oh,
But
he's
you
in
said
it.
Where did
there
he
were
go?
humans involved too.
Where did he go? He became a
Not in
bean.
the My Little
There are no
Pony.
humans. It's all My Little Pony, Jack. Where the fuck are the humans coming from?
I don't know. I don't know what's happening.
Jack, the human doctor enters a different universe where he turns into a horse because everybody is a horse. That is the My Little Pony
Bubby
universe.
redeemed bean mode. That's why.
Oh, Bubby, it
can we
doesn't-
not have bean mode because you're in PNG?
Yeah, I can't. Well, it literally won't work. I don't have tracking
Okay.
on.
Don't
You're
worry, don't
right.
worry,
It's
I
also
resended it.
simple.
Oh god, help me, help me, help me.
Jack,
help
I don't
me.
know why you were confused.
I
Oh
I
my
was
God,
in
there is
neither
a
of these
Doctor Who
fandoms.
playlist.
Also,
The last
the
that
Doctor
I
Who
knew
playlist
of
is
My Little
crazy.
Pony, there was
That's
a whole different cast of horses, and I know because Minty was my favorite.
I wanted
And then I
bean-
was like, "Where is she?" When I saw that there was like a show.
I wanted bean mode. I'm sorry, it just don't work. I'm in PNG. I can't do tracking when I draw because I draw on my iPad. Yeah, dude, I
It's
don't.
taking me out because I'm just scrolling and look at the.
You're still
looking at the
scrolling through this
images,
shit?
and it's like, I'm just scrolling. I'm not even. I'm like looking. The art style keeps changing, so clearly
Okay,
I'm not
so
at the original
no.
art
So
type shit.
so she started outsourcing people to draw the rest of her comic after a bit. Like towards the end, she started. You'll see at the bottom it says like special guest artist.
1 second.
Yeah.
Like she started deadass outsourcing bitches. Also, like I don't know. There's a new person here. There's a guy with like bat wings, and he's a vampire, and I don't know how he got here. I don't know who the rest of these people are. I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know. And I really can't explain Doctor Who lore to people who don't know Doctor Who lore because it's fucking stupid. So
I
know that there
up
was-
until like
There was a
the
charmingly long
12th
scarf.
Doctor, I think, or the 13th.
Jack,
I
that
think
is
it's the 13th Doctor's, like right before him when they had that whole break and then they were advertising a movie. I never got to see the movie, and that's when I just dropped out of
Jack,
knowing Doctor Who.
the fucking scarf is so long ago.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
that's
I'm
that's
done
the
with
last of
I
my
swear to
knowledge.
God, talking about anything with Jack is like talking to my grandpa. It's literally just like he only knows the like fucking he only knows the thing from 70 years ago. I'll talk about fucking Mario and he'll be like, "I remember."
That funny little pixelated man.
No, he's not Pixels anymore. What are your opinions on 13? Oh, okay. I'll get into this. Okay.
Yeah, please tell me. Maybe I'll get back into the
Okay,
fandom.
please let me
No,
let me
you
have.
won't.
I can breathe.
Oh,
You won't. I'll get into it. Okay, I have a very nuanced take on 13, which is why I'm saying you probably won't get back into the show after hearing this. I like 13 fundamentally. I hated the seasons that she was in. Frankly, in my personal opinion, she should have had another season written by somebody else. She didn't deserve the seasons that she got. They were really bad. They had some good moments. Otherwise, not very good. However, Jodie Whittaker acted her ass off and was a very good doctor. And I think she deserved better writing. Same opinion? Purr. We love to see it because I get so nervous talking about it because I know a lot of people are very like either they hate her or they love her, so I'm a little like, ooh, I don't know how I should go about talking about this, but that's my opinion. She deserved better. Like it was very disappointing. I feel the same way about Shuti he also deserved a better season. And I didn't even watch the rest of it because I got spoiled, and I found out that something actually abysmal happens, and that I decided I just wasn't gonna continue watching because like it was so upsetting to me personally that I was just like, I'm not even gonna keep watching this shit. Yeah, Doctor Who is in places.
Why is there a change.org petition about
Thank you for
Doctor
finally
Who?
agreeing with me. We could disagree on River, but I'm pretty sure we share a lot of like other points that are the same. I think my River thing is very like an unpopular opinion, and that's okay.
What's your opinion on River?
I don't like
Hold
her.
on.
I don't like her
Why?
because she's stupid. I'm not gonna elaborate. I already did. I already elaborated for like 10 minutes.
All right. Dor, give me a TLDR on this.
Okay, TLDR, I think she's very she could be a good compelling character if her entire plotline wasn't Mary Sued into the Doctor's life. That's it. She has great hair.
Okay. No, because I low-key agree with that also.
I'm not gonna okay. The actress, again, it is the fault of writing because I love River as a concept and I love how she looks and I love the actress. The actress I'm gonna say is fucking gorgeous. Like she's amazing. She has really good she has really good hair. She's cool as fuck. I like
know how
her
you
a lot.
Feel about the actress.
I like her a lot. However, I think that the plot is fucking stupid. Just genuinely did not need to exist. And I have a thing for doomed romance, then you would love the Doctor and the Master is all I'm saying. I just think that a lot of y'all are cowards. My honest opinion on the River thing is that if you actually liked the River plotline, you would like the Doctor and the Master, and you're all just cowards. That's it. You're all just cowards.
I said what I said.
I said what I said, deadass. You're all just cowards. Because every person I've ever talked to about the River thing, they've been like, I love that she's like kind of like his antithesis. Like she's kind of crazy, and like I love that she like is kind of out there, and I love their like romance plot because it's like so sad, and it's like, okay, so the Doctor and the Master, and they're like, no, it's not the same thing. Shut the fuck up. Childhood best friends separated by one person being evil for like reasons that are beyond their fault, and he is constantly trying to get the Master to go with him, and they are constantly fucking separated, and it literally never works out, and he dies every time. Doomed romance. No, when it was 10 and Master, they were 100% fucking, but maybe Missy and 12 were fucking. I don't care. Missy and 12 were fucking. She was locked in that vault for like fucking years, and he was the only one who would go visit her. They had sex. I don't care. They fucked. And also, that's doomed romance, because at the end of that fucking arc, she literally wanted to go back to him, and then her fucking past self literally shot her. And if that's not doomed, I don't know what is. They are peak. I'm sorry. They're actually leagues above River and the Doctor, and I just think that it's like a lot of people are fucking cowards. I really do. 12 was widowing and mourning River still, and that's what makes it even more doomed, because you know he wanted her. You know he wanted her. And you want to know why I know he wanted her? Because that was his best fucking friend. His lifelong best friend, who he finally had like a moment to be with, because he literally knew for a fact that if he let her go, she would run. I don't fucking care. 13 and revived River. I'm waiting for 13 and Missy, bro. Oh my god, lock in. I need everybody to start liking the Doctor and the Master more. I talk to a wall every time. I need people to start actually enjoying the Doctor and the Master more. Because, like, okay, to be fair, I do like the 13 and the River idea. I like the idea. River's idea is fine. Just, you could have made her a whole other character that didn't have to be the Master, but light. It's very specific circumstances. I love them in every lifetime. I don't fucking care. I'm a diehard Doctor Master fan. I love the Doctor and the Master in every lifetime, genuinely. Genuinely. They are so, like, good. I just think that River could have been a whole other character and did not need to be the Master, but if we didn't fuck up the Master's arc 50 times. The master, but if the master didn't have to die every time we brought him on screen. You know what we call that? No. Yo, the way the gaytism, fucking crazy. Fucking crazy! That's so fucked up!
Is it though?
Screaming and crying and throwing up. You're right, but what the fuck? I also, okay, when Jack said that My Little Pony, like when Jack, sorry Jack, not to attribute this to you. When Ash said My Little Pony, when Ash said My Little Pony taught him what lesbians were, Doctor Who taught me what it was like to be
Wait.
gay.
That what?
Yo, Ash said that verbatim and you missed it. That's crazy.
I can't believe I can't ask Ash about this because Ash is muted.
Ash is muted. Ash literally said My Little Pony taught me what lesbians were, and I was like, what a crazy thing to say. But you know what?
Oh, I need
Doctor
to know
Doctor
what
Who
moment
taught me what being
specifically.
gay was about. Doctor Who taught me the meaning of being gay. Genuinely. I also just like Doctor Who is like, I have a lot of, okay, my Doctor Who-tism is really bad because I don't know if anybody else, autistic people sound off. Do you ever really like something and then if somebody likes that thing, you're like, no.
Yes.
You don't like
Yes.
it better than I do.
Yes.
That's Doctor Who is the only thing where that's it for me. I have no other fandom. I have no other fandom on earth where I'm like that. But with
There was a
Doctor
point in
Who,
time- There was a point in time where that was homestuck for me, and I had one person who was so self-adamant that they knew Eridan better. They didn't even act. They would like role play as him and shit. They didn't act like him at all. It was the fandom version of Eridan that the fandom version of Eridan.
dude.
And I hated him so much for that because you sit there and you're like, no, he does not fucking act like that. What is this?
Even when I'm the person who introduced them to it, that's so fair. To be fair, nobody I know has ever liked Doctor Who as much as I have. That's just because it's my thing.
Honestly.
It's my special interest to a like maximum degree. Gotta go to dinner. Thank you for hanging out.
Bye, Wolfie.
That's why I'm
I've
such
just
an
been
obnoxious
sitting here
asshole
silently
about.
taking psychic damage this whole time.
Why? What's going on?
I don't.
What's going on,
I don't
Fred?
even. I don't want to even want. I don't even want to hear it because Jack's special interest is just the worms in the ground. So.
Nuh-uh. I like fish.
Uh huh.
I like fish and ancient curses.
Information has got to be correct or I die. See, like the problem with me is that like you see the thing about like trains and fire extinguishers is that there is correct information. The thing about Doctor Who is that everything is opinion, and I will beef with people about it. Because I genuinely, like, it is so bad. I'm always like, everybody should get into Doctor Who so we can watch Doctor Who together. And then I'm like, you don't fucking know Doctor Who like I know Doctor Who. You don't know shit.
You don't know him.
You don't know fucking shit. I don't even care if you live in England. You don't know a fucking thing. It's like
It's even worse when they theorize about it.
the
Like
birthplace
you know
of Doctor
every
Who.
aspect of it.
No, it's literally like the birthplace of Doctor Who, and I'm beefing with the bitches there. I'm beefing with English people. I'm in the English people comment section like, you don't know shit. And it's like, this is like their bread and butter.
I'm just imagining
don't-
you just
no,
going to
they
like a
don't know
random
shit.
YouTube video of like a cute little English grandma being like, my garden, and then you're in the comments like, you don't know shit about Doctor
You don't
Who.
even fucking like it like I do. You don't even fucking like it like I do. Kai be like, let's watch Doctor Who, but remember it's my show. You're right.
We're putting on my show, guys.
You're
This
right.
is Doctor Who. Yeah, my show.
Yeah, you're right. Literally, I was the starring role, in fact. Dude, it's so bad because like the new season sucks dick balls and I watched it anyway. And I had to stop myself. I had to stop myself because it was actually really bad. It actually hurt to watch. I defended the 13th Doctor season, and then I had post-season clarity. Post-nut clarity. And I was just like, you're right, it was really bad, and I'm sorry that I fought you over it.
You like sit there like remembering all the people you fought with, like they
No.
were kind of right though.
They forgot to put you on the credits. No, seriously. Executive producer. I may not know my flowers, but I know a bitch when I see one. No, I was beefing with my own parents, dude. I was fighting my own parents about how the 13th Doctor season was not bad, and then after it ended, I was like, sorry about that. It was actually
Ever
like,
since
not
you
good.
brought up that you would beef with British people,
I would
about
fight
Doctor
British
Who,
people about Doctor Who.
all I can think about is how they would say something and it'd be like a fucking I forgot his name, but the dude running on the horse going, the British are coming. Like, I
you're
just imagine
talking
that, and then
about,
you're fucking coming after him.
I know who you're talking about.
I know. Oh god.
For
it's
some
like
reason,
right
my brain
there.
can only think of William Tell, but that's not even the right continent.
Dude,
That is
right
not-
continent.
Not even close.
It is definitely not.
No, don't worry, Kai, we'd fight you too. That's what, and you know what? I had a friend group, a long time ago. I had a friend group that I made because of the Doctor Who fandom, and I found them on Twitter. And they were like, we all ended up not, we all ended up not being friends anymore for various reasons, but I would fight them every day. I would beef with them every day. No, we had moments where we were like chilling, but like there were days where I was just like, because one of them really liked River, so we would fight. We would beef. It was bad.
Was
Daily.
legit beef, or was it like
No. It was like, because when I beef about Doctor Who, I feel like I tactfully talk about things that I enjoy in a way that doesn't seem like I'm going to kill you because you don't have the same opinion as me. However, that's not
But
how I feel when
internally.
that's not how I feel when I'm doing it. I'll be like, and it's okay that we have different opinions, and then in my head I'm like, and you should die.
Just like,
No.
it's okay that our opinions are different, because I'm gonna get you soon.
Yeah, it's
Enjoy
like-
being alive.
It's
while you
okay
can.
that our opinions are different because I'm in your walls. No, I don't care too much about beefing with, like, I like friendly beef with people only because, like, like, my understanding of Doctor Who is correct to me, and so I literally don't care about anyone else's opinion. Huh? Oh, no, Ash.
goodbye, Ash?
My best friend would only talk about Doctor Who and we would always fight, but then I'd push his wheelchair down the hill and it's fine. Oh my god.
Rip your friend.
Yo. That's really funny. Yo, I fucking like beef about, me and my dad fight about River all the time. Me and my dad fight about River a
Does your
lot.
dad like River?
My dad really likes River. By the way, in terms of like somebody who likes Doctor Who as much as I do, my dad is definitely there. Like, and so we like beef about Doctor Who like a lot, and it's always great. He'll literally like every time Rose comes on the screen, he'll be like, and guess what? They don't get together, and I'm like, no! Shut the fuck up! Touch of the Tism, is it? Yeah, I got it from him. Actually, deadass. Straight up, like, Tism to Tism conversation on the couch. He'd be like, and guess what? He doesn't date her. No! Stop! You're so mean! Or we were rewatching old episodes. He's like, and guess who he ends up with? Not Rose. And I'm like, what the fuck? So
Hater
funny.
behavior.
No, he really is. He does it every time. He does it every time, and I'm like, the master is still there, and he's like, and guess who dies? The master, and I'm like, shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! Shut up! He's so like, he literally like does that shit on purpose. He's so fucking mean. It's really funny. And then I'll be like, River sucks ass, and he's like, I don't care, she's hot. Which is like most of the conversations I've ever had with a River enjoyer, frankly. All my dad gave me was train-tism, and we built trains together without talking. My dad gave me fandom-tism. My dad actually gave me fandom-tism. Like, he introduced me to every fandom that I was into.
My dad gave me clinical depression.
Yeah, your dad's fun.
Well,
Yeah.
also he's the kind of person where he'll like look at me and be like, I don't know, like autism doesn't really run in our family, as he's surrounded by his 5 cases filled with little die-cast cars he's made himself.
My dad definitely knows. He just doesn't want to acknowledge it. My dad will be like, I don't know anything about autism. And then he'll turn on his surround sound TV that he set up in his office and will watch clips from Marvel movies we've seen before. Then he'll be like, I don't know what you're talking about. He literally, dude, he was obsessed with the Avatar movie for fucking like years. Really? We went on vacation once. I remember this so distinctly. We went on vacation once. I think we were in a different country. Like, actually, I think we were in like at a resort in like a tropical country. And he sat down and turned on the Avatar movie in the hotel. And he was like, and this is it. And I'm like, what the fuck? Do we have the same dad? Dead ass. We have the same. It's the autistic dad. It really is. No, he really was like, and this is the dream.
The Spider-Men pointing at each other.
No, for real. And it's like so funny. He'll be like, I'm not autistic. I don't even know what that is. And then he'll just do shit like that.
Ash is back. But
Ash is back.
Perfect timing. I need to go
Ash.
be nonverbal on the couch time because I've been up since early.
I'm waiting for Doc to come home.
I know. I need to help you with brushes.
No, it's okay. I'll just be sad.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Cold. I literally like could show you what I have. I'm streaming right now. I just like it's not. I don't know where they're from.
No, you're okay.
Like I'm using
It's
turnip.
literally just one specific brush.
I know the one, and I
feel
have
like
one
I
that is
need.
like it.
I'm using a
I
thing
think
called.
I found one too.
I
I think I just need to change the shape.
My line art brush is a brush called Turnip Pen. Don't know where I got it
I'm
from.
looking it up.
Everybody loves Turnip Pen. It's a default one.
I use like I use G Pen for coloring flats, and then Turnip Pen for lining. Also, the settings on the brushes I've tampered with 50,000 times. Like I genuinely couldn't give you the brush. You know what I mean?
All right, so Cold, real G Pen, textured pen. Try those.
Oh my god, I see turnip pen. I've tried textured pen. It's not the same.
I don't like textured pen. I don't like
Textured pen upsets me because everyone says, "Oh, it's just like textured pen." You were like the 6th person I've talked to about this.
I don't like it.
Hang on, let me open up.
One of them being an artist that swapped from CSP to Procreate. I was hanging out on their stream one night, and we started talking about like the differences between the two. And I was like, "Yeah, I swapped to CSP recently, and I'm really upset because I don't have dry ink brush on there." And they're like, "Oh, dry ink brush," and they looked at it, and they're like, "Oh, it seems like one of those default ones. I can't remember what it's called. I think it's one of the pens though." And I went through all the pens and I looked at texture pen. I'm like, I bet they thought it was this one. And I tried it and I hated it.
I have dry ink. I have all of these, like the sharp nib like pens I got from someone and I don't remember who. That's the problem. Again, like I have a lot of pens that like could help you. It's just the issue is that they're all from fuck knows. Like here, this one. This is like the texture on this. I've got this one that I use for like sketch lining kind of. I got this one.
I use the YN painting brush set a lot.
I don't know where I got these. That's the problem. I have like silly brushes too that I got from somebody, and I use the Paint Tool Sai watercolor brush and the Paint Tool Sai marker brush for shading.
I have so many brushes, and then I know I have one. I forget. Let me get my iPad. I might have it on there.
Scroll on Pinterest for the QR codes. That's what it is for Ibis Paint. I don't think that we could do that for this. Gotta love having so many brushes, but only using default pen. Untrue! I use all my brushes. I use all my brushes for different types of drawings. I use all my brushes. You guys are hating. Can't relate. That's why my drawings look fucking different every single fucking day. Every time I draw, it's like a different fucking drawing. It's because I use different brushes all the fucking time. And today we're gonna use. It's like, okay, I was just gonna, yeah, that's what I'm doing now. Also, Fauna, you can let me know if you don't like the color I'm using for the text.
Let's see. I don't know if most of the brushes that I use will be free anymore because I get them while they're like free.
Oh, same.
Glass pen. I'm gonna look at glass pen. I swear to God, I will have opinions on it.
I don't even. Does CSP have glass pen? I've never seen that.
I'm about to find it.
I do like the color. Don't worry. Yay! I don't think CSP has glass pen. I think
Okay,
that's.
so
I'm
I
gonna-
have
I'm
one
gonna
that's
look
probably
it up.
smoother than you'll like, but you can flick and it flicks really well.
I have a rough pen.
The name is in Japanese.
I have this thing. Oh, it's on Ibis Paint. Ah.
It's a free download. We're trying it.
Can you do Ibis Paint on CSP? Just look up equivalents.
I have. Nothing's
Mm.
equivalent enough.
Yeah,
There's
bro.
always something wrong with it that it just doesn't hit the same, and I get so mad because it's either the texture is nice but the shape is completely wrong, and I haven't figured out how to change like shapes on anything, or like the sensitivity is weird, or like they make the size way too small. So when I try to up the size, it starts lagging it because I like to use a larger canvas.
Huh.
So I have one that has everything that you want, it sounds like, except the texture.
You're hurting me.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I use completely
Like
different.
it's really good with the pressure and stuff. Like you can
Well, you
get
should
super
send it to
duper
me
tiny
anyway,
with
but-
it, but and also very big with it. The pressure is really nice. I need to find out what the name is in English, but I will send you a screenshot of it.
Okay.
I'm on my own wavelengths.
And have you tried the rough pen messing with settings?
Yeah, why don't you just fuck with the settings on shit?
I don't know how to, and every time I do, it feels like it doesn't do anything, but I also don't know what I'm doing, so I
mean,
could
that's
just be
fair.
like fucking with shit in a way that it's not doing anything.
You could be. I feel like I
Do
fucked with
you-
a lot of my shit, so.
So I use the rough pen with like slight stabilization. Let me send you a picture of what it looks like when I use it.
Let's all
So
jump
we
up
got
super high.
rough pen, and then I'll do the other one that I was telling you about for an example. Which is the insert Japanese name here brush.
Insert Japanese name here. I like messing with settings, but the ones on the free shit are evil and scary. Yeah, all brushes are evil and scary, actually.
I respect no default settings. I'll just get in there and be like, I'm going to change you.
That's fair. I also do that. I just think that all the brushes are evil and scary.
I'm sure I have some that I've moved to other categories too.
Me trying to find new
That
brushes,
just-
but they all cost money. Bro, just find like an emulated, like just find how they made the brush. Actually, dead ass. Figure out how they made it. That's how I got like. Also, just like fuck with the ones that are free on Clip Studio.
I only use the free ones and I like them.
I paid for some of my brushes just because I like.
I mean, since I have the monthly membership thing because I use it on my like mobile thing too. I get free points every month. I still don't use them, but like I have them. if I really want
Oh,
something
I don't
really
use
cool.
not those. I mean like there are brushes that artists I like use that they like either they drop it for free on Coffee or they sell it and I like buy them.
Oh, I could never like a brush enough for me to buy it.
That's fucking crazy. Bro said I could never like a brush. I forgot your little pink.
I sent you some examples in the DMs, Cold, and then I'm gonna go look through the
Yippee.
rest of them too, because I know I have good ones. I usually do like full on paintings and stuff. So a lot of the ones
Yeah.
that I have are painting stuff.
You're on like a different wavelength, bro. Imagine painting couldn't be me.
Whoever said that, same.
Bro, me? What do you mean whoever said that's
Oh,
fucking
right.
crazy.
I thought someone in chat had said that.
Oh.
I thought you were reading chat. That's my bad.
I just think painting is insane. That you hate yourself.
Whenever I I try to do stuff that's nice and clean, and then I look at it, and then I start sweating, and I'm like, I need to add shadows.
Oh, I guess then I do paint. I don't know. I feel like I wouldn't call what I do painting. Like my newest thing, the new one I just dropped, I don't consider that painted. I think painting is too nice of a word for what I make. Painting is like Van Gogh on shit.
At the end of the day, it's all just words.
So true.
Thank you, thank you.
Watercolor can suck my non-existent dick. Dude, I don't like watercolor either, but I like watercolor pens, which is crazy.
I have so many watercolor tools that I use.
Watercolor pens are nice. I just don't like watercoloring. I've actually never made a watercolored painting, but I think that's just because I like don't need to. Like my style doesn't really call for it. You know what I should fucking play, chat? I should play Club Penguin Pizza Shop.
Yay!
You should.
Not the game, I just mean I should play the soundtrack.
Cold, I'm sending you the brush pen with the settings that I use for it too.
Okay.
Club Penguin Dojo Collection. Yeah. Jinx!
Uh-oh.
Someone's in trouble.
He's just being... Why are these are these the actual Club Penguin songs? Like, did they use, like, songs that exist and not, like... No, because Shake It Up from Shake It Up is here. What the fuck is happening? What is happening? You know what? I'm gonna have to actually, like... You should play Bad Piggies on banjo. No, I'm in my Club Penguin era. I don't wanna. I'm in my Club Penguin era. I'm looking up Club Penguin. Club Penguin. Pizza. Parlor music. And now I'm gonna have to play it on, like, desktop because it won't work on... It won't work on the other shit.
So brush pen, I think it's the default one. It's gonna be under watercolor for some reason.
I got it. Did it? Did it? Did it? Did it?
Dude.
Did it? Did it? Did it? Yeah, bitch, I said I was playing Club Penguin shit. Where are you?
Okay. No. Okay. I knew you were playing Club Penguin music. I didn't know that was from Club Penguin.
What?
I didn't know that was from Club Penguin. I didn't play Club Penguin.
The use these days.
What the
No, it's-
fuck?
It's not even that. I was just playing Animal Jam, dude.
I could play the Animal Jam music too. I like the Animal Jam shit. No, try it. It's similar, I swear. But I want to play Club Penguin. Fine, I'll play it after this. No requests! Everybody shut the fuck up. You can't even hear it. It's either Bad Piggies or Moshi Monsters. No, we're playing Club Penguin. We're playing Club Penguin. I think I'm losing it. By the way, I'm like fucking sober. It's just 11 p.m.
That's crazy.
It's a cookie.
Old, I'm sending you yet another one.
Oh my, I deadass forgot you locked out for that.
I'm on a mission now.
Oh my god, Cold, look at what you did. I thought you were gonna go fucking
do
couch rot.
Not anymore.
Don't
I'm on
worry
a
about
mission.
that.
Oh my god. Look what you did.
What I do best.
Oh my god, bitch. Now he fucking on shit. And then he go be like, you know, an hour into this, while we're still fucking here, if I'm still here in an hour, he's gonna be like, oh no, I said I was gonna go couch rot.
Yeah.
Bitch, this is your fault. Don't fucking yell at me.
Hey Jack, I think you need to stop sending me things because I think I found it.
It's 4
Which
a.m.
one?
here. That's insane. Go to bed? Question mark?
Oh my God, I found it. Oh my god. Everybody stop, I found it.
Oh my god. What the fuck?
It's called Noisy Ink Brush. It's version 2. Can someone explain to me why the size preview on these brushes is so astronomically not in tune with the actual size?
I don't know what you're
No.
talking about.
So you know
No,
when
we
you're
can't.
like putting your brush to the canvas, it'll like show the brush texture for when you change its size.
Mm-hmm.
What?
I know what you're talking about.
I don't.
Okay, so for some reason, anytime the brush is like, so say I'll have the size at like 100, the little image thing will make it seem like the brush is going to be absolutely massive, but then it's a fucking tiny and thin as hell.
Oh, I know. That happens to me with like particle brushes. Like pattern
How
brushes.
the fuck do I turn? Yeah, I guess. How do I turn that off? Because it doesn't work, and my brain tries to register it as, oh, it's gonna be massive when I have it on like 300, but then it turns out to be minuscule, itty bitty, doesn't do anything.
I don't know, dude. You're gonna have to look that one up.
Man,
I just let shit rock. I learned the ways of the program. I can't bend her to my will like that, bro.
man.
Sorry, man.
All right. Now it's couch time.
Oh wow, finally.
My work here is done. Hey,
You didn't do anything. I didn't even get
my
to
work
try the
here
brushes.
is done. Cue the Sailor Moon gif.
Bye,
But you
Jack.
didn't do anything.
And then he just fucking whisks away.
Good night.
Biddy, biddy, biddy,
Night.
Bye.
biddy, biddy, I fucking love the Dojo soundtrack.
Guys, I'm gonna be back in my dorm week, and I can be as loud as I want, as late as I want. But for now, I'm just quiet.
Aww. Sorry, I'm locked into like Club Penguin.
And you know what? That's so base.
I'm too lazy to like turn this off in the VOD, so VOD people, this will be like literally the only music you hear. I turned off my Spotify shit for VODs, and now my VOD people are only gonna be able to hear fucking Club Penguin music randomly starts playing in the middle of the fucking street.
VOD people, man.
Yo. To be fair, like, my art VODs are kind of crazy because sometimes I'll actually do art for like straight 3 hours and then I'll be able to make it into a speed paint. And then it'll be like this. Or like every once in a while I'll like open up Opera and fucking show chat some shit they don't care about. And fucking like just do that for like a fucking hour.
Dude, art streams are a different breed, man.
They really are. They really are. It's okay because I started like separating my audio, so now like at least a good portion of my art streams can be VODs. It's just that everyone's just gonna have to deal with a like actual hour of like complete silence from me. But hey,
Sure, they'll be fine.
yeah, if you play your own music in the background, it's like kind of chilling. Dum dum. Dude, I miss Club Penguin.
Everybody, didn't they have like a? Doesn't Club Penguin have like one of those reboot ones? I know they have one like every couple of years.
No, it like ate shit and died. Oh, you mean like the illegal ones?
I mean, yeah.
They're out there.
Have you guys seen that one? It was like driving in my car, right?
What? What?
You, I die. I'll go 100 miles.
What?
Little do you know.
What are we talking? Why are you not elaborating? Why are you still singing? Why are you not elaborating?
Shut up, this is good shit.
What?
Yeah, spit your shit, Ash.
What is that? What is
Hold on, let me
that?
get it.
Why does my chat
Literally?
know what it is?
I cannot even begin to explain it to you. You just have to listen to it.
What is it? What is it?
I'll show you.
Oh, driving in my car right after a... Oh, the Asgore thing.
I'm sending it to you in DMs anyway.
Okay.
Die, I'll go 100 miles.
Why is this what we're doing now? So you know what? And the way this
It
can't...
goes hard.
Nah, I'm sorry. The way this will never hold a candle to fingers in his ass.
It is like right up there, brother. It's right up there.
This will never hold a candle to fingers in his ass Sunday.
Fingers in his ass is so funny. It's like right up there with it, but oh my god.
Every like several I feel like every several years we just make another fucking Asgore song.
I see it with more fans like shaky shit trends. No, that's so true.
I've seen no, because the way I need to talk about this. Animation trends nowadays piss me off because why do they only last like a week and a half tops? And then everybody moves on from it. Like, yeah, people keep making it, but it doesn't get the same hype that it used to when it was in that
Kanye
week and a
West
half.
likes what? Fingers in his ass. Wait, what are you talking about? Animation memes?
Yeah, animation meme trends. It's just they've become like such a short trend. Like, remember when we were younger, you could go 3 to 6 months before the trend started to die out, but people were still posting it and they were still getting views.
Hey, you could still do that.
No, you can. You can. It's just one of those like everybody wants to be on the hype train with it. But now you only have like a week and a half before people are like, okay, where's the next one? I'm done with this one.
Am I a crazy person? I feel like I've posted, or at least considered posting animation memes like way after they've been cool.
Oh no, I have a whole list. A list from like years ago of stuff that I want to do, but it's like I start actually trying to do it, and it's like this.
They last like an hour. Really? What's
it's
happening
actually
this
really
time?
bad now.
Which one is it now? Maybe I'm old, because I'm still on, like... I think animation memes are, like, specific because you can't really... Like, you just post it, right? You just make a 30-second video to a song and you call it an animation meme and maybe it gets picked up and maybe it doesn't. So it doesn't really feel like anything is trending at any given time. It feels like 5 things are trending at the same time for me.
As far as I'm aware, Fauna, there isn't one that's like big right now. Everyone's just kind of waiting. Actually, the 1-800 BB No Money.
Yeah, Baby No Money.
That one was trending for a little bit, but I haven't seen much of it since. I know the actually it might be this one. Driving in my car. That might be what's trending right now too.
Someone did Shum like 2 months ago. Like people are still posting like old.
No, I'm not saying people aren't still doing it. I'm saying it's not getting the attention that it should be getting because everyone's like, okay, I'm done with this now.
Well, okay, hold on. Pitbull Terrier is pretty big right now. Like Pitbull.
Pitbull Terrier started dying out. I was getting videos of it multiple times a day, every single day, as of I think a week ago. And now I'm lucky if I get one on my feed. I have to physically go out looking for it.
Hold on, I'm sorry. Quick question: where are we watching these?
I do a mix of YouTube and occasionally TikTok.
See, that's your problem. Watch them on YouTube.
I just said I watch them mostly.
No, I heard
YouTube.
Ash say TikTok and Doris saying TikTok. Watch them on YouTube.
Oh.
You know where they don't die? On YouTube. Because nothing dies on YouTube.
That's what pisses me off though, is because YouTube wants to try and do TikTok type shit with the shorts.
Yeah, but nobody posts their animation memes on shorts.
Oh, actually, quite a few people have been, surprisingly. But I have to go on my VODs account to find most of these animation memes right now because my feed wants to keep showing me one of those like content farmers. Well, they'll have a Stitch video of like original content and then they'll put some fucking stupid thing right next to it.
Okay, let me see. I looked up animation memes, like just animation memes. First thing that comes up, Pitbull Terrier from 2 weeks ago, 202k. Cheerleader from a month ago, 133k. Final Girl from 5 years ago, 6.9 million. 3 weeks ago, circle, 31k. Guess from 9 months ago, 1.2 million. So, I don't know, popular in New York right now, Sinking Town, Killing Butterflies, and For the Last Time. which is the one where one is upside down and one is right side up, and it's the Russian one.
Oh yeah.
And it's okay, so popular in New York right now, and these are all from like a month ago. Strategy is blowing up right now, 2 weeks ago. Yeah, I don't know. They're all very much the same shit that I've been watching. I guess that's just me. I've seen a lot of animation memes with the K-pop Demon Hunters. YouTube is the engine for autism. TikTok is fandoms. I agree. I agree. If you want all your shit, just get on YouTube. Roaches is still trending. And that's why I'm gonna do Roaches next year. Because Roaches is still trending. They're still doing Roaches. And the thing about it is that, like, if I look up an animation meme specifically, I will find one from yesterday. I just think it's a TikTok problem.
You know what's blowing up on and off still to this day is the piano tiles meme. And I'm pretty sure that shit's almost a month old now.
I found a 1-800.
No, maybe it's even older.
I found a 1-800 from like a day ago with 37k views. But Baby No Money calmed it. Baby No Money calms all of them though.
Baby No Money comes a lot of shit, and then he has competitions for a lot of it. Have you seen the piano tiles meme?
No. Sorry,
It's okay.
I'm very autistic. I will watch the same 5 memes a billion times.
I mean, same, but then something will appear in my recommended, and I'll get sucked into it too.
This is why I think that like I feel like I'm not losing animation memes and they're not dying out because I will constantly see the same one. And I'll be like, another Roaches? Yeah! And then it'll be like it'll be like a year and I'm still looking up Roaches.
I'm upset now. I didn't realize it was getting this deep. Piano tiles has been turning into a Roblox thing.
Most of my
I noticed
TikTok
it on
is
TikTok
Emily
the other
Prentice
day.
and Minecraft. Uber autism. Yeah, Lotus Eater. I like Lotus Eater. That one's new. New for me. I don't know. It's not new. It's from 3 years ago. And they're still making Lotus Eater. Yeah, there was a Lotus Eater from a month ago. There was a Lotus Eater from 2 weeks ago. And Lotus Eater's 3 years old.
This one's K-pop Demon Hunters.
What else?
So this
is,
has
like,
been getting
pretty big?
posted onto YouTube Shorts like crazy because it's another one of those TikTok trend ones. So it's easier to post as a YouTube short. But it's very simple in the how it works, and I like it. The song goes hard.
Oh my god, wait, Lotus Eater's really old. 4 years ago. Yeah, this is why this works out for me, because I found out about Lotus Eater like a month ago. It's 4 years old. I think I see a lot of, so you know what? My TikTok isn't even animation memes. My TikTok is Warrior Cats shit. Like, it's not even animation memes. I don't have a single animation meme on TikTok.
I wish I got more Warrior Cats on mine, but then I end up getting the Warrior Cat drama stuff if I do get Warrior Cats, and I just get sad because it's like I don't care about this. Give me animation of Warrior Cats.
My shit is mostly like Warrior Cats animations, and sometimes it's like a trending meme, but that's just how that works. Like, you know what I mean? Like, when you're making Warrior Cats stuff, like, you just end up doing, like, that's just how that works. But like, in terms of like content on TikTok, I also just don't use TikTok because I don't know, I think this is like a whole separate situation, but I think becoming a content creator has made me go online less, which is like an insane thing to say because you would think it would be the opposite, but I post and then I leave. I post and I go, dude. On anything that isn't like a social media that you talk to people on, I literally will post a TikTok and then leave the app. So I don't know what's going on TikTok. And if it weren't for like the entire group chat being on fucking Instagram Reels, I wouldn't even touch them.
I'm so happy my Instagram Reels have been turning more into video edits.
My Instagram
Of
Reels are
different
fucking
shows.
crazy. Yeah, yours is edits and mine is like mine just knows how I'm feeling on any given day and I have to be okay with it.
Mine flips between 3 different things, and it's really funny because it's either video edits, it's stuff that's relatable to you and me specifically, that's why I usually send you a lot in DMs, or it's they try to get me on some weird side and I just keep scrolling and then I don't get another one for a couple weeks.
Yeah, every once in a while I'll get like some shit that makes me want to fucking die and then I leave. But
I swear they're trying really hard.
But I also kind of post and go on Reels too. Like the only time I ever like post Reels, not post Reels, the only time I ever send Reels is after I posted one. Because then I'm like, well, I'm here.
Oh my god. I found a Homestuck one from a month ago.
People still fucking... I don't know why I asked.
Oh yeah, I think I saw a Homestuck sinking town meme.
I think I
I'm
also
sharing this
saw
with
what
you
you...
guys because I have to.
I never use Instagram, but Facebook Reels. Facebook?
Facebook?
No, I know exactly what they're talking about, and that's just because my mom and Mr. Storm will send me a whole bunch of Facebook Reels.
Facebook.
Yeah, it's Facebook Reels. I'm being so serious. It's just Instagram Reels with the occasional Facebook Reel. Anytime you try to open the comments, it's like, go on it, Instagram to view the comments.
That's so stupid. That's so dumb.
It is. It is. That's where I found out about the AI bunnies, though.
I've seen the Spit It Out Homestuck one.
I didn't.
Aw,
know.
Doc sent me the AI raccoons, and then I told him that it was AI, and he got so sad.
No, because Mr. Storm was talking to me about the AI bunnies and the face he made when I had to tell him it was AI.
Oh my god, did we
like,
both
no,
have
it's not.
did we both have to like we both had to give them the heartbreak? He was so
Yeah.
sad, dude.
No, because it was so bad. It was so I had to pull up the video and point at him where one bunny phases into the other bunny when he
Yeah.
jumps, and he just looks at it and he's like, no.
He like left for work today. He's like, I'm gonna send you raccoons and possums and cats, and they're gonna be real this time. And I'm like, it's okay. It's okay. It's not your fault. No, I'm glad that we both have the same partners. I'm glad our
It's kinda
partners are
crazy.
the same guy because that's so fucking funny. Oh my god. Yeah, they broke his heart, those fucking bunnies, man. And now I have like a specific vendetta against them. And then I found out there was like a fucking bear. And like I don't know, there's like a bear one. And like Kai, is it time for Nyan Cat? I am not playing Nyan Cat. Y'all are crazy. You people are nuts. Like, it's time for me to end stream is what it fucking is.
Oh my god.
It's time for stream to be over, actually. It is, I've been here for what, 3 hours? 3 hours and
3 and a
30
half.
minutes. Yeah. Yeah. It's time to
Yeah.
end. Yeah. Exit music, Nyan
Oh my
Cat.
god, I forgot about people cat.
I'll think about it. I will think about if you guys are well behaved for the end of the stream, I will make Nyan Cat the exit music. But only if you behave. If you don't behave, I'm not doing that shit.
Pedro, 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 Pedro,
Ah, shit. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's my fault for merging this fucking layer before it was ready.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
The undo button exists. We're fine.
No, it's too late for that.
Oh.
Yeah, I've saved over it too many times. It's fine. I just have to be smart about this. Sorry, Fauna. Entirely my fault. I fucking merged the layers. I merged the layers.
Oopsie.
Oopsie. I can fix it. I'm gonna fix it for you, Fauna. I forget the under eye markings all the time. Yeah, but this is like you paid for this. So if I forget shit, I'll be upset. I like forget parts of my Sona too, like when I draw them, so I understand. I just like don't wanna forget something if you paid for it, you know what I mean? That's not fair. I like to be as precise as possible. If I do forget something and something's a little off, like that's fine. But like shit like this just pisses me off. It's entirely like
It's entirely possible.
it's entirely possible. No, it's handleable. No, Peach, you'll stop the Nyan Cat. That's right. If you fucking upset me, I will not do Nyan Cat. Be on good behavior. Peach has no standing in this. Don't fucking trust Peach for shit. Don't trust Peach for shit, bro. He ain't got nothing to lose ever. He will fuck shit up for the fun of it.
Real.
Don't worry, chat. You guys still have time. Doc isn't home yet. Did you know you have 30 minutes? Dude, that shit is so funny.
30 minutes.
Wow! We cannot do shit!
I forgot your
Oh my god!
I don't know why we're surprised.
Oh my god! Can't
I don't
do
know why we're
it.
surprised.
Can't do a damn thing! Wow! Yo, the call and response is
Water.
crazy!
Water.
Hydrate!
Water.
I will hydrate.
It's still funny to me, Jesus.
The call and response is crazy.
He's just on top of that.
Alright, gang, I have to head out.
Aww.
Goodbye, Ash.
Goodbye, Ash.
In the morning. Alright, bye-bye.
Ew, people with jobs.
Shut up.
Nasty.
Me having to go to work tomorrow too.
Nasty.
That's back to college for me. That's back to school.
Are you getting a computer with the job money, Ash? Please say yes. Please say yes. Please say yes.
What is this job money even for if you're not getting a fucking computer that works?
The job money is for spending money.
On a computer?
On a computer.
Yeah, on a computer.
If
3, 1, 2.
amounts of fast food that I would put the money towards
Stop eating the. If you would just stop buying.
Was that
all
the
of
bite
that
of 87?
coffee every day.
I don't drink coffee. What are you talking about?
We can only fucking hope that he gets a fucking computer that works one day.
You and that $7 coffee.
You and that
every morning.
$7 fucking
You
coffee.
you could buy a house if you would stop with the $7 coffees.
I've been drinking coffee.
Go to bed, Ash.
Bye, Ash.
I'll get that bag and then I'll get a computer and you'll all be sorry.
Oh.
That bag having a big old fucking yellow arches on it.
Yo, fuck it for real. The bag in question.
That's crazy.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
I'm being bullied. I'm leaving.
Bye.
Bye.
Yo, we evil.
We're evil. We're awful. I love that
Fauna,
bitch.
Fauna, since you're here, let me know if you like this. So that I can save it and end stream. It's technically done. I'm going to send you, since you're here, I'll just yap. But I'm gonna send you all the files separately, and also this in case you want to showcase it. I do! Yay! Yay! Oh my god, Bali! What the fuck? Hi, Bali. I am glad you like it. So it's like done. They're done. I will send you the files and shit. And then I only have one more to do, or big one, I guess. By the way, chat, you could commission me.
Did you know you could commission Kai?
Did you
for
know you
cool
have
art?
30 minutes? My commission.
30 minutes.
My commissions are open. Okay. That is going to be it. They're so cute. I'm really glad you like them. Oh my god. That's going to be it for this stream. I am going to... I'm not going to send y'all anywhere, I think, because it's late and I don't want to do that to y'all. And also, I don't know if anyone's even... Yeah, no one's even on. No one I know. Oh, Blanc is live. It's fine. I'm going to send y'all to bed. You've been good. You guys get your Nyan Cat exit music because you've been so good, so I will give it to you. And with that, everyone, have a good eepy sleepy night. Oh, we're doing oh my god, can I fucking like form words? It's late. Tomorrow we're doing, I think, Nuzlocke. Yeah, tomorrow's the Nuzlocke again. You guys get to donate to fuck with my Pokemon Nuzlocke. I'm gonna do it same time. And that'll be fun. And then for the rest of the week, I've got a collab on Thursday. And we're doing My Little Pony night on Wednesday. So, chat, there's still opportunities to donate. There's still opportunities to help us out. So please consider doing so. It means a lot to me and it means a lot to Doc and we really need it. Thank you. Thank you. And I am going to say goodbye now. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye. Oh my god.
Oh my god.